Ketchup time. Mikey and Jeremy, Blaze Bros forever. Every week we meet up just to catch up. Living room vibes, got the smoke all set up. Pre-rolls line, dispensary treats. Couch cushions deep like comic books.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to Ketchup in the Living Room, the greatest podcast in the universe. My name is Jeremy.
My name is Mikey.
And here we are back in the spaceship for some reason.
That's right.
Every week we get together and we catch up on, whatever shows we've been watching.
Utilizing the pun there?
Yeah, did you like it?
Yeah, dude. That's
Yeah.
what it's there for. It's
That's
there
what
to be
there for.
squeezed.
Exactly. Gotta squeeze the ketchup.
The ketchup ain't no good if it ain't got no squeeze.
You know, movies, TV shows,
Video games,
literature,
food, snacks. Favorite snack right now, dude? Start off the top. What you got?
All right.
What's your munchie of choice
Oh,
right
the
now?
peanut butter Klondike
Ooh.
bars. The Reese's peanut butter Klondike bars.
That's a dangerous thing to just call a snack. But they are hard
It's a dessert.
to resist.
It's an ice cream.
It's an ice cream
two-
treat.
2 for $5 at Dollar General.
Dude, that's an insane deal.
That's an insane deal. It's actually buy one, get one $4 off. And they cost $4.50.
Oh, that's a weird way to combo the numbers.
Yeah,
there.
but I'm like, whatever you say, fucking pal.
Dude, it's
Aye, General.
yeah. I think it's pretty hard to get a ice cream treat that comes with more than 4 in a box for under $3 for the whole box. So
Yes.
you're breaking the rules because you get 6 Clonnies in a fucking box.
And if they're having the Diet Dr. Pepper 3 for $12 deal, then you're all set.
I know nothing looks more impressive when you have that little pyramid of DDPs going.
Yeah. I felt
You think-
powerful when I had 3 cases of Diet Dr. Pepper in the house.
That's true. How many you got? Did you get more since then?
Yeah,
Or is this,
I don't know. No, I think there was just still some left.
no, you got one more.
Oh, I got
You
one
got
more.
one more from when you got more Klondike bars. You
right,
fucking fess up. You fess up.
Yeah.
Dude, I had one last night. I cracked into the new 2-pack.
A Klondike?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was shocked that you had not partaken.
Yeah, well, I forgot about them.
Dude, that's 100.
That's the best part,
Yes.
though. Is like that's the best part of ice cream is you
Yep.
kind of forget there's little treats in there.
Because you're not going in the freezer every 5 minutes.
No.
No way. Dude, I thought that. I went in there and I was like, oh my God. I remember he said I got more ice cream. I went into the freezer. I was like, this fat ass motherfucker didn't touch these. He forgot.
Yep. That's good, though.
Yeah, that is the best. That happened to me the other day, like 3 days after you got them.
Oh, really?
Oh my God, I hope there's one left.
Was there?
Yeah, there was. There were
Nice.
several left. Snacking responsibly.
What's your number one
dude.
snack right now?
Oh, number one snack right now. Oh, that is tough. I did ask. You know what? It was cherries.
Straight up
Straight
cherries.
up cherries.
Wow.
I like getting in there. I'm spitting out the pits.
I
I'm eating
like the
chewing
way
tobacco.
I like the way cherries taste, but they're hard to eat because the pit's right in the middle. I mean,
Yeah, I find that the berry's worth the squeeze.
and
or
also,
the juice.
like, so you put the cherry in your mouth and then you spit the pit out.
I come in with my little bowl,
Okay.
and my larger bowl full of cherries,
Yeah.
and then my smaller bowl, and then I go cherry mouth, num num num, eat around the pit. Be very careful. Always be conscious of what you're doing so you don't make a mistake.
You
And
don't want to
then-
bite your tongue.
Yeah, and then you go, and then you drop it. You can't. It's hard to spit out. It's a little slimy.
It is.
And then you just keep munching, baby.
Yeah, I had issues with it too because when I was like, oh, I'll have a cherry, I tried doing that same thing and I bit my tongue.
It was insane.
And I was like, fuck, that wicked hurt. Yeah. I was like, fuck these cherries. And then I'm like, well, maybe I'll just take a bite of the half of a cherry.
no. Then you're a
But-
mess.
There's so much red juice inside
Yeah,
the cherry. I look like a murder victim after one.
Yeah, totally. Yeah, you can't be just nibbling on a cherry. That's
No,
crazy.
no, you can't.
I did one bite.
Can we
where
please clone some seedless cherries?
I think that you don't get the sweetness. You know, I noticed they're easier. I keep my cherries in the fridge.
I
so
like
they're
my
very-
cherries maraschino.
Oh, me too. But I've been doing in the fridge. But if you have them out at roomie temp,
Yeah.
your cherries,
Yep.
and nice and soft,
Mhm.
you can suck the pit right out of them suckers, dude.
You're a little tool, a little scoopy.
Yeah. Imagine if you went through with everyone before you, and then you had a whole bowl of
Yeah.
seedless cherry.
Oh, that'd be sick.
But yeah, preferably maraschino. Maraschino. And I like to, you know how you top things? I like to under it with some vanilla ice cream.
Wait,
I like,
so
instead of
the
topping,
cherries is the main event.
Yeah.
But you're undering it.
I'm undering it with a little vanilla ice cream.
I can buy that.
Maybe-
That's a nice combo, actually.
Yeah, maybe even an entire piece of apple pie is undered there on the
Oops,
ice cream.
I
What if
undered it.
undered the ice cream with apple pie?
Yeah.
I mean, I'm next level on that front. Also, creamy honey peanut butter of any kind. That's my other favorite
Honey
snack.
peanut butter?
Yeah, like,
Yeah, show us.
I don't know if you'll be able to see it.
Guys, this is an exclusive YouTube video now. This used to be a podcast. We ain't doing the podcast anymore.
That's
Just
true.
so you know.
I think our
I don't know why.
our lease ran up.
I guess
or
we
whatever.
can't afford the fucking money or something. They kept
Apparently.
being like, we didn't get the money. I'm like, well, I hooked my account up to the fucking podcast thing.
Yeah.
Just like I did with all the other podcasts.
The other
And
podcasts
you
are
keep
still
being like,
podcasts.
well, I don't know. Where is
Yeah.
it?
So we've moved over here to this more visual medium
Yeah.
on YouTube. This peanut. This is fucked up because this is the dollar brand version. You really can't read it, but it's peanut butter spread, honey. But I like Jiffy, but it's
Honey
stuffed.
roasted peanuts.
Yeah. Oh,
Got more peanut butter over there?
yeah. I keep everything at my command station.
Peanut butter
now.
is your favorite food.
It's
I
my
think.
favorite food.
Yeah. Mine's
This is-
Italian sandwiches.
This. He likes to under his Italian sandwiches with an entire pepperoni pizza.
Yeah, it is true.
I don't like it. It says no need to stir, but this is Skippy Natural peanut butter spread with honey creamy.
That's a lot of
This-
descriptors, dude.
This is some next level shit.
That's-
I can feel it. This is no need to stir. That's a lie.
Wow.
Because it's like
Oily?
feel it. Shake it around a little. You can tell it's not.
Yeah, it's like a milkshake.
Whoa, dude! I didn't tell you to jerk off my fucking peanut butter. Give that back to me.
Yummy.
And then I finished this one, so then I have a backup peanut butter.
Cool. It's a lot of peanut butter, dude.
But I don't eat that many other things.
Yeah, you're mostly sustaining on cherries and peanut butter at this point.
That's not great. I'll have a banana and some Greek yogurt.
Yeah, Greek yogurt's the shit, man.
Pineapple cottage cheese. That's one of my
Yeah,
favorites.
that's great too. I
That's
agree.
delicious.
I agree.
And then chicken thighs. That's my other favorite
Oh,
snack.
we made some chili this week.
Ooh, we did.
Let me fucking tell you guys. All right. So I got an Aldi order this week from the grocery store Aldi because, it was grocery time. And, a lot of times we'll get Walmart because Walmart has the cheapest prices on everything.
Yeah.
But then I was like, well, maybe if I get Aldi, it will be cheap if I don't go through DoorDash or Instacart and
So you
go
don't get hit
through.
with the fucking fees.
Yeah, and just go through, their website. And they have a thing where you can get your order delivered. So I
Why
tried
not?
it.
Yeah.
Do you think the amount of food we got for the amount of money we spent was comparable to what we usually do?
It's every time one grocery shops, the next time you have to account that it's going to be a little less. But
Yeah.
I don't know. It felt a little light in the loafers.
It did, but part of that might have been because I ordered 2 pounds of ground beef.
Separate
93% lean. Is that how you say it?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
So 7% fat.
Yep.
Because I like my extra lean ground beef. But instead of those 2 pounds, they gave me 4 pounds of different sirloin
4 pounds
ground
is
beef.
lowballing it. Also,
It was 5 pounds.
it was like 4. It was like 2 and some change on both of them.
It was more than double the amount of beef I ordered, and I wonder if we got charged for that, and that kind of accounted for some of that.
Dude, I'm pretty
discrepancy.
sure that ended up being $32 worth of beef.
Yeah. And that was like a replacement they did in the store.
Exactly, which is fucked up. They
Which is
replaced
fucked
2
up.
pounds of beef with almost 5 pounds of beef at 3 times the price.
Yeah.
And we ordered our favorite chicken is the skin on top of it with the bones inside of it. We like to under our chicken with the bones,
Mm-hmm.
and that's how we like it. And then they give us, we ordered 10, they give us 4
Yeah.
skinless, boneless chicken thighs.
What am I going to do with no bones and no skin? That's not even worth eating. Just meat?
Oh, just meat. So,
Where's the flavor?
but then the worst part was like, all right, well, we got our meat, and it was like, well, let's see about cooking this meat. Check the day.
Oh, it goes bad today.
Yeah, dude, well, the beef was like fucking yesterday. You got a day or two. Wiggle,
You got a day or
wiggle.
two
How
wiggle.
you
Yeah,
doing?
for sure. It looked good still.
Listen, we're not rich. Our
And with
podcasts
that,
are getting
and with that
canceled.
lean fat content, it's going to last
Yeah.
an extra day.
Yeah, right. Of course.
That's just science.
So then we had to cook 5 pounds of beef in one day.
Yeah.
And we're already planning to make chili, but a crock pot can only cook so much chili, you would think.
Well, yeah. So we put 5 pounds of beef in our chili.
Yeah, man. That's a lot of beef.
It's crazy. It was 3 times the amount of beef we had planned on putting in it.
Yeah, so we put in about 5 pounds of beef, 2 pounds of kidney beef. 2 cans of kidney beans.
Yeah.
Chili paste, the tomato con chile.
6 jalapenos.
1 jalapeno.
Oh, I thought you used them all.
No, I used 1 jalapeno
wow.
and I took the seeds out.
Wow.
I did touch my face afterwards.
Oh, that was crazy.
That was crazy. That was a weird feeling.
He was like, my face is burning.
Yeah.
Like right where I touched it.
Yeah, because I went to the bathroom before I said something to you because I went in there and like washed
Of
everything.
course, yeah.
And then I came back and I was like, so it appears that I had some jalapeno juice on my hands from chopping, and then I just did one of these.
Yes, that's what it was.
Smoothed out the goat.
Yeah.
And then I just had a burning ring around my
At
face.
least you didn't do Ultimate Warrior, you know?
Yeah, I didn't. I touched my eyes later and they burned a little, but I'd already washed my hands 9 times at that point.
Yeah.
But it was weird because everything around my lips was hot, but my lips weren't hot because I didn't touch my mouth.
Right.
Ridiculous. So we made 5 pounds of chili.
Anyway, the chili didn't come out that hot.
No, it didn't come out hot
It
at
was
all.
slightly
I didn't
spicy.
Think. Yeah, it was good.
But we also put cayenne and
Oh, yeah, I didn't even ask
chili
you what you
powder
put in there
and
spice-wise.
habanero powder.
Oh, damn. You powdered all of them.
Yeah.
You'd think that'd have been chillier.
I know. But I think the beef was like absorbing all the
Dude,
heat.
So much beef.
Anyway, it kind of felt like eating. Well, we still have some.
Yep.
And I've had it for lunch. The last
It was good
2-3
for that.
days.
It was
yeah.
good for a bring to work. I put
Definitely,
it in like
'cause-
a bunch of different packages.
Mm-hmm. The last fucking thing I feel like doing. First of all, I've been working at 5 o'clock. I've been getting up at 5 o'clock in the morning all summer to work. The last fucking thing I feel like doing in the morning when I get up is making a goddamn sandwich. That
Correct.
really pisses me off every single morning. Like,
Yeah.
fuck, I didn't make lunch.
Yeah.
And I don't want to do it now. I don't feel like getting into it.
Yeah. You don't want to do it, and you don't want to do it the night before because you.
That sucks too.
That sucks in a different
Yeah.
way, for a different reason.
I'll say this. So during the summer, I have to work first shift. Normally, I go to work at 1:30. So today was my last day getting up at 5 a.m. So
Thank goodness.
on Monday, we're switching back to the other schedule. And it just saps my personal power. Something about
Yeah.
getting up at 5 o'clock in the morning for me and knowing that it's not my right schedule, like just saps my power. I'm like,
Yeah.
I'm less effective all day.
It has been hot too, so that's probably not.
Yeah, it's
helping.
been hot too. Yeah, it's just like, and I feel like I'm just waiting for the summer to end,
which is kind of a bummer.
which sucks. So it's like I'm rushing through parts of my life, like
Like,
the entire summer. I'm like, oh, just get this over with.
Oh, can't we just
On
get to the
some level.
shitty, awful winter already?
Well, yes,
Yeah.
exactly. I know.
So that I can
know
fucking-
you're right because the terrible parts about that too.
So I can sleep through all this damn stupid ass sunshine.
but I do feel like. At first, I was like, "Yeah, all right, this sucks," and then like there's 2 weeks where I was like, "Yes, I can do this. This is great."
Yep.
I like getting up at 5 o'clock in the morning, and then like the last 2 weeks, I've been like, "Fuck."
yeah, you have seemed totally sapped out.
Yeah. So, and I hadn't been going to bed on time. Because I was on a good schedule for a while there.
Yeah.
But then eventually, I'm just like, I think one day I came home from work and I was so tired I went to sleep right when I got home.
And then you were
And then I
fucked.
woke up at like 8 p.m. and I'm like, uh-oh.
This ain't good.
This is
Yeah.
not going to go well.
Yeah.
And then like that's just been my cycle for the last 2 weeks.
It really seemed like in this last week, it's like, thank goodness it's changing. 'Cause
Yeah.
if you had to do another week with it
I
all
know.
fucked up, that'd have really ravaged you.
Not to mention that we get 2 personal days every year in July, and I already used both of mine
Oh,
because like
shit.
I'm so weak in the morning, and I'm like weak to sleep.
Right.
Like that's one of my weaknesses.
Yeah,
If
yeah,
I'm
yeah.
tired, it's hard for me to fucking man up and get
right.
through
So
it.
that affects all your other stuff.
Yeah,
then
so
you're like,
so if
nah.
I'm tired, and then plus like, my back's been hurting, but it doesn't really hurt. And it only hurts when I am sitting up to get out of bed.
yeah, like when you've come out from the
Yeah.
horizontal.
Yeah, like right there, I'm like, fuck, my back hurts. But that's the first thing I do at 5 o'clock in the morning, and I have a
Yeah.
personal day in my fucking, and I just have the app on my phone.
Yeah.
Fucking
It's
using
like
your
an
sick
escape
time.
hatch.
Yeah, using your sick time at this job is way better than my old job.
Yeah.
You have to call the fucking guy and he give you shit about it
Every time.
every
yeah.
single time.
And no
And
one ever
sometimes
gives
they
you-
call you back and different bosses would call you back.
Hey, you sure you can't come in?
Hey, they told me you're not coming in. We really short a lot of people.
Okay, well, I already called out, so I don't really know what you guys want
I'm
me
one
to
of
do.
those people you
Yeah.
were short.
Yeah.
But at this job, it's just like it's on in an app, and I can just do it. So it's like wake up at 5 o'clock in the morning. I'm like, fuck, I didn't get a lot of sleep. Oh god damn it, my back hurts too. And I'm just like, I'm not leaving the house.
And then you're like, oh, and I fucking don't feel like making a sandwich. You know, I'm not going to make it in today on account of I ain't got no sandwiches.
Yeah. But anyway, bringing the chili to work was good. But it was kind of like eating taco meat.
Yeah. Yeah. I never had more after the first night.
Yeah?
Not that I didn't like it, but I wasn't super stoked about it. So
It was kind of a necessity chili. We had planned on making chili, but then we had so much meat. We're like, should we make burgers and put them in the fridge and then also make chili?
I miss those burgers we didn't get to have.
Yeah.
I will say that. But I really enjoyed that bowl of chili. And you know what? Right as the chili's done, the 4 hours, I'm like going to get everything, getting the cheese out of the fridge. I'm like, I never even considered getting sour cream. And that's
that's your jam.
When we have tacos and when we have chili.
Mikey likes the sour cream.
Mikey likes his sowy cree. So, I don't know if any other people have done this. I took some of the fucking cream cheese and I put it in my chili. And
I think people have done that.
It did the job, but it was different. It isn't.
You should take some of that Greek yogurt, put it in there.
That pineapple Greek yogurt that tastes like goddamn sour cream.
Yeah.
You're right. I should have.
Yeah.
That'd have been interesting. Well, there's still chili in there.
There is.
But then when you get more food, by the time we know it, we're going to have to cook the goddamn skinless, boneless bullshit chicken.
It's true.
We'll season the fuck out of it.
I'll
season that
as we
bitch
often do.
to within an inch of its life.
They say that white people don't use a lot of seasoning. That might be true, but we definitely use a lot of seasoning.
I use as much as I possibly can.
Yeah, definitely.
Especially once we got that, like the no salt added Kinder brand onion and garlic.
Yep.
It's a big boy. It's like the size of a seasoning salt.
Yeah, it's amazing.
A Lowry seasoning salt.
And it makes you feel good. There's no salt in there.
Bam. I miss seasoning salt, though.
Yeah, but also paprika goes. That's
love
nice to throw on some chicken.
So good. Yeah, that's pretty much it. It's the lemon. It's not the lemon, dude. I almost accidentally put some in the other day. I said, whoa.
It wouldn't kill me. I'm just like, I think that's kind of lame.
But what if I put
lemon
it in there?
Lemon pepper, as far as seasonings go, I don't think it really matches up with other things.
Yeah. Well, and if it was, it's from my childhood, so my perception of it, I think it is skewed.
Yeah, you love it.
I love it, but
Yeah.
I'm like, it does sound pretty fucking boring. Lemon?
Yeah.
Why would I want citrus on my fucking poultry?
I don't know.
You wouldn't. That's
I wouldn't.
why.
I don't.
You don't.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. Oh, man. Should we get to some of the... We're just floating through space,
Yeah,
dude. We got
dudes.
the ship in fucking...
We're docked or whatever.
Yeah, no, we're in... We turned the thrusters off and we're floating.
We're in orbit? No, we're just floating.
No, yeah, we might be in low orbit of this large...
green type planet,
Oh, you're talking about a Type G planet.
Type G for green. That's right. Yeah.
That's cool. Hold on. We got... Check the readings back
yeah.
here.
Hold on.
Yep,
Beep,
it's
beep,
green.
beep.
Does
Yep.
yours say? Well, kind of a bluish green.
Am I looking the right way? I always
Yes,
get freaked
dude,
out
me
looking at
too.
the green screen
Me too.
trying to figure out.
You are, yeah.
Spaceship.
Well, it's called the spaceship's called green screen.
The USS Green Screen.
USS green screen. That's great.
That's
great.
a green planet.
That's great screen, dude.
Yeah. Yeah, we got all kinds of segments for the fucking show.
Yeah.
Let's get into it.
Let's get into it. First up, let's talk about some stuff that we watched.
I'd love to.
We watched Alien Earth. Let's say we watched the first 2 episodes. I watched the first episode and then like 80% of the second one, and you watched the first one?
Yes, I did.
I lost internet. The internet was being a real sassy bitch.
Oh, really?
So I didn't finish the second one.
Okay.
What did you think? Did you like it? Let's go with that first off.
Yeah, I liked it. I thought it was. Was interesting because it's kind of about these cyborgs.
Yeah, it's confusing because there's 3 different types of three different types
it's
of.
like
there's androids, cyborgs, and synthetics.
Are the synthetics the one with human souls?
I actually really wasn't paying super close attention when the part where they explained the difference.
Yeah. Okay.
What's Timothy Oliphant? He's a synthetic.
He's like
right?
one of the ones from the old movies, the old Alien movie.
Yeah.
Like that guy?
Yeah, but they work for different companies, so that's a
Right.
little. The main guy who crashes the plane on the ship on the show.
Yeah.
He's one of those guys, I think.
Okay.
Oh no, because his hand became a torch. Anyways, we're skipping ahead.
Okay. Let's just say, did I like it? I thought it was okay, but I didn't latch on to any of the characters.
Yeah.
So by the end of the first episode, I was honestly a little bit bored.
Ooh, that
But
stinks.
the idea of like, okay, so this team of robots that they introduce, they're all like children who were dying and they put them in robot bodies. Cool. That's
Cool
a cool
sci-fi.
plot. I like that. And they're going to fight the xenomorph. And I'm like, okay, that's interesting.
Yep.
But again, I'm not connected to any of the characters, which, to be honest, is a big part of Alien. Ripley.
Yeah, I watched. So
Like you are Ripley in that movie.
Yeah, you do. I don't know if you would, but I did get more into. I don't recall either of the characters' names, but this young lady over here.
Yeah, well, she was the one that I was, more. She was the main cyborg girl.
The show starts and it follows her, and she's sick. And when this boy genius, this prodigy, this tech prodigy, he's
the youngest trillionaire ever.
Yeah, and he's created this thing where he can take human consciousness and put it into a synthetic superpowered body.
Yeah.
And so she's the first character we see that happen.
It makes sense. And it's, a cool way to round out the universe, add more sci-fi elements.
Yeah, but the thing that Timothy Oliphant has, and he's sort of her teacher, for lack of a better thing, he's not one of those.
No, he's like a regular robot.
He's a regular guy. Yeah.
Yeah.
I guess he is just like those Bishop from Alien.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, the plot of this, it's in the Alien universe, of course.
Yep.
And the plot is that a ship with samples of the xenomorph and 4 other aliens crash on Earth sometime before the events of the first movie.
Yeah, like 2 years, I think.
So,
yeah,
seems like they're all going to get nuked or something.
Yeah, I don't know how it's all going to shake out.
Prequels are always weird.
I did find that pretty quickly I stopped caring about that, and I just got caught up in the show itself.
I agree with you. You don't really even know.
Yeah.
Unless you know.
And the xenomorph, I can't tell if he's just like the other xenomorphs from the other movies or if he is like slightly different. He's sleek as fuck. He's the
sleek,
classic shiny, like murdered out xenomorph.
Yeah.
And he's got the little mouth coming out.
Yeah, they hit all the classic shots.
Things get a little nastier in the second one too. You see some combat happening. And I did really start to like the kid, this guy on our side right here. Because this character is her brother. You know how she's watching him on the internet?
Yeah, I remember that.
And they kind of show you in some other flashbacks in the next episode that she's been watching him like for a while.
But once you go to this trillionaire and he puts you in a robot body, like you're dead, basically. Family, and you have to live there with him.
Yeah, your family.
So they don't know about you.
I don't want to say that your family sold you, but I'm pretty sure they did. I don't think.
Well, otherwise she was gonna die. It makes sense. Sort of.
Yeah, but it's hard to say who it was for. Why did you do that? Just to make the dad feel better, or just to know that she isn't dead anymore?
I think, and probably to get like a bunch of money.
That's what I'm saying. I think everyone did get a payout, but the dad lied to the brother. The dad told the brother she just died.
That's what I would do.
But
too.
me too. But she had actually gone away. So she's been like stalking him, and sort of at one point he goes to a computer to like try to talk to it because he wants to like not be an indentured servant anymore. And she like hacks the internet and says something to him that only she would have ever said to him, and then he starts freaking out. And then when the ship crashes on Earth, a team of badass alien colonial marines, but that's not what they were. They're security guys, kind of.
Yeah, but it's like that.
But
it's
that
like
is, they have their
Alien
guns.
2 kind of thing.
Yeah, they have the guns and the helmets.
Yeah,
and everything.
Alien 2, aliens. Sorry.
Yeah, he is their medic, and he's a super good guy in a dark and kind of bleak world.
Yeah,
even though this world's pretty vibrant because the super rich are involved. But he is a medic in that team, and they go to the crash site to try to help people. And then she sees that he is at the crash site, and then the scientist, that's his ship, and it crashed there, so he wants the stuff that's inside. Or it crashed into a ship owned by Wayland Yutani, or one of those, crashed into a building that he owned.
Yes.
So now he can go in and take their science.
Yeah.
But they have an inside man who was in the ship who actually crashed it into Earth so that he could give all the science to his masters.
That's why he crashed his ship into the Earth?
Because he was
Wayland
like the
Yutani
sleeper.
robot.
He was the sleeper cell.
I see.
Yeah, because so He's pretty badass.
And so there's like other kinds of aliens.
Yep, there's a fucking weird eyeball tentacle one. There's a bug that seems to like feed on you like a mosquito.
Oh yeah, that was gross.
There's one that they haven't figured out what it is yet, but it's it looks like a plant.
Oh.
And there's a part where Timothy Olyphant's character is talking about it, and it's like it appears as flora, but it could still be a fauna. We don't know.
Oh.
And at one point, he leaves, and another guy's looking at it, and a thing comes out of it and starts like investigating the synthetic, I guess you'd call
Evil
them.
plant.
Yeah, so there's probably an evil plant in there.
Okay.
But there was one scene where the alien kills tons of people. There's people like because the ship has just crashed in the middle of a city, so there's a bunch of people in a hotel room having a party.
Mm-hmm.
And the medic knocks on the door. He's like, "You guys gotta get out of here. There's a fucking alien." And then the alien runs in the room, fucking gets everybody. And then the dude on the ship that crashed into Earth, he comes in and he has a gun at this point, and he shoots the alien in the back, and it gets like frozen. It like hits it with electricity, and the xenomorph falls on the ground, and then he hits it with this foam. He shoots foam at the alien, and it covers them all, and it puts a big bag around him, and he just grabs it and starts walking away with it.
Wow.
Isn't that crazy?
That's awesome.
Yeah, it was an intense fucking scene.
Should have sent one of those to space.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, no, keep trying not to go back because then I'm like, wait, what? This all
I'm sure that they're not stupid, and at the end of it, it will wrap up to where they'll be like, that's why they didn't know.
Yeah.
Or they actually did know, but they were lying.
Everyone's lying.
Because they all signed NDAs.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, because there appears to be 4 or 5 different companies, and they all don't like each other, and they're all being shady.
Yeah.
Shady
And
corporations.
it's just like you saw such in Alien compared to this universe, you saw such a small snippet that you don't really even understand the context of what you're seeing.
And we were seeing so low on the level. Those guys were all just like, we got to do the job of the
Time
company.
to smoke our cigarettes and eat our gruel.
We're in a spaceship. Stop smoking cigarettes.
Yeah. It'll blow up.
Yeah, for sure.
They did that in this. Smoking cigarettes.
Oh, yes. Yes, absolutely. And I'm not an alien guy. Hey.
Yeah.
I'm not even specifically an alien guy. I like it.
Yeah.
My favorite alien was the fucking one no one likes when I was young. Alien 3, Resurrection, I believe.
Yeah.
That was my favorite one.
Yeah. That's all right.
I like that one. Had, what's his name? I have a signed autograph of him over there. What's his name?
Ron Perlman?
Ron Perlman.
Are you sure that was Alien 3 and not Alien 4?
That's probably Alien 4.
Alien 3 is when the clone of Ripley goes to that religious planet.
Oh, yeah.
It's weird.
Yeah. Right, because Alien 4
There's
is
that dog
not.
xenomorph.
Oh, yeah. I remember when all the toys came out. The bull xenomorph.
Yeah.
It's not Alien 4. It's Alien Resurrection.
That's right.
That one doesn't even know a number anymore.
Mm-hmm.
She's super badass in that one. She's like an enhanced version of herself, I believe.
Yeah.
Perhaps even a clone. One of these weird.
She is a clone.
She's one of these weird freakazoids, dude.
Yep. Okay. Well, they're doing it, man.
They are doing it.
They're doing it.
I watched my first new episode of this season of It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia.
Oh, yes. I've been watching every episode.
Absolutely.
What did you
a regular
think?
Watcher. I loved it.
You did?
Yeah, I loved it.
Yeah,
I
it
was
was
laughing my ass off.
It was fucking
dude.
hilarious.
It was very, very funny.
It's like, how do they do it? They're the longest running sitcom of all time now. How that happened, I don't know.
The numbers game. I guess they just war attrition. I think a war of attrition.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Because like at a certain point, probably pretty early in the run, it was like, well, we're not getting canceled by FX.
Right.
We're good enough to be on FX for as long as we want.
Yeah, it's crazy when you are like one of the first shows. How early were they into FX's creation?
Yeah, it does feel like it was one of the first big ones.
Shield was number 1.
Yeah.
So however long, I mean,
I don't think it was that far after.
To be one of the fucking flagship shows of a network and then still be going.
Yeah.
No one's ever like, who owns? Oh, Disney.
Yeah,
I was
Disney
like, wait a
owns.
minute. Oh yeah, they did jam a little Disney into that. Fucking Aliens.
Oh yeah.
Ice Age is available in there. She watches that.
They were watching Peter Pan.
And
the kids were called the Lost Boys, weren't they?
Yes.
Yeah.
I liked all that stuff, though. That worked for me. But this season of It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia, season 17,
Mm-hmm.
how you feeling on it overalls?
I think it's pretty good. I mean, obviously, it's an impossible task to every year come in and be as edgy and still funny as they are. And
that's what this episode's about, right?
Yeah. And not to mention that, like, obviously their social conscious has grown over the years, and like different things are edgy now.
Yeah.
You know, and it's like, so they have been evolving with the times. Like, you can tell they totally have, just the same way South Park did. You know,
Yeah,
while still maintaining their edge.
Yeah.
And this is a perfect example. It was hilarious, and there was a few things where like, oh my fucking God, I can't believe that's happening.
Right, that's a little not too outrageous, but not too much either, because they do know their exact line to walk.
Yeah, yes.
And it was so self-referential.
Yes.
I really enjoyed that.
Yeah, it was about, on this one, Frank, Danny DeVito, was contestant on The Golden Bachelor.
Yes.
And then, like, the gang found out that they were going to get interviewed for the show, and there's an episode where they come and meet his family.
Yeah, you come to the hometown.
So then Dennis pretty much goes insane right away and, like, they do, like, a focus group. They hire a bunch of people to, like, judge them and tell them what they're doing wrong.
Yeah.
So they won't embarrass themselves on TV.
And then there's a number of different meta commentaries about their own show as they try to adapt the rehearsals.
Yep, and as they're rehearsing this dinner, there's like a live audience applauding and laughing and stuff.
Yeah.
And in real time, they're trying to make adjustments.
And Dennis goes, he is crazy straight from the jump, like you said. And
Yeah.
he goes so crazy.
And that speech he gives to them at the end is like, it's hilarious. It is brilliant.
It felt like the, to me, I was thinking it felt like the dialogue version of when Mac did the dance.
Similar, yeah.
It just was like,
oh my
holy
God.
shit.
And the part in this where Mac's like trying not to be, he doesn't want them to think he's gay.
Yeah.
And then he dresses up as Freddie Mercury on accident.
He's like, dude, this is the most badass thing. I'm dressed as the most badass guy ever.
He's like, you look like Freddie Mercury. He's like,
hell yeah, man. Yeah. Oh, awesome. That's like the straightest guy of all time.
Yeah.
And as you can see in the image here,
yeah,
Charlie's it up to the max.
Because it was funny because Dennis brings them all like shampoos and hair removers, and he gets them mixed up. He uses Nair for shampoo.
Yeah.
So then he
shows up to the first night of rehearsals, and he comes in and he's got his head shaved. And
Yeah.
He has the volleyball Frank,
yeah.
and whoever his bride is, and just so many callbacks in this one, and little fun classic.
As there always are.
As there always are, yeah.
Like the continuity in Always Sunny's fucking good.
They bring in actresses to play.
Yeah, the waitress plays the date, and then Frank
Artemis.
is played by Artemis. Yeah.
That was good.
Yeah,
that was
very
excellent.
funny.
And just so casually when he's dressed as Freddie Mercury and he's like, I'm trying to be badass. He's like, shut up, just go grab the duster. And then the next time you see Mac, he has the duster on at the table.
Yep.
That was awesome.
And he's just like, I'm going to do a backflip.
Yeah.
And then he tries to do it and he fucks himself up and breaks a bunch of shit. And then like they keep coming back and doing the dinner again in front of different
they do
audiences.
it 3 different times.
And then the second time he's like, anybody want to see a backflip?
Everybody wants
They're
to
like,
see the
yeah!
backflip. Yeah, and there's a part where Dennis tries to change like his and Dee's characters because Dee becomes like a clown.
Oh,
He just wants everyone to be serious. So then by the time they really start to lose their minds in the third version of the rehearsal dinner, they're all just doing what Dennis wants them to do.
Yeah.
And then that, does not go well.
It goes even worse. Yeah.
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 It was awesome.
It's a great show. It was a great episode.
I laughed out loud like 6 times.
Yeah. Still going strong.
Yeah, still going strong. Another show that is going strong right now, not for quite as many years, but I am absolutely loving it. And that is, oh boy, I don't have it. We got it, baby.
Here we go. Any second now.
Oh,
Yes, you did
dang.
it.
Hold on.
From the
Bam.
Star Trek universe, Strange New Worlds, great show.
Great show.
And you know what? This one was super original series coded.
Yeah.
Maybe a lot of them are.
This one, up its own ass.
And I'm not even a huge original series fan, but this was just a fantastic episode of Trek.
Yeah, it felt like
By the end of it, I'm like, I fucking love Captain Kirk.
Captain Kirk rules.
Yeah.
I like that we don't have to follow the same people, but it doesn't feel like we're veering away from characters that I love so much and following people I don't want to. We can follow Kirk. He can be the main character of this one, and I'm not going to be like, where's Pike? You're not.
Well, Pike's not even ever the main character,
That's
actually.
true. That's true.
He's the captain, but he's often a side character.
I mean, it's Spock's fucking show.
Yeah, it's Spock's show. Yep.
Spock's goddamn show. It's
Spock
Spock
fucks.
Spock fucks.
Jesus Christ. Spock pulls tens
Yeah.
everywhere he turns.
Spock is having relationships with every person on this goddamn ship.
It's
and
true.
a Vulcan lady we didn't even barely know.
Yeah, you're right.
So Kirk is the first officer aboard the USS Farragut. And the Farragut bumps in, and his captain is a Vulcan.
Yeah.
And she is as boring as a Vulcan captain could imagine to be.
Yeah, and you know what? It's like, I kind of feel like they're doing a lot of work of retconning the original series in a way where you're like, you look back at that, you're like, wow, Kirk was crazy. He would just do whatever the fuck he wanted every single week. And then if after you've seen all that and you're like, that's what Star Trek is, then you see Next Gen, then you see Deep Space Nine, you're like, well, all those other guys had to follow a lot more rules.
Yeah, pretty buttoned up.
But this is like, well, Pike follows most of the rules, but they make it pretty clear that fucking Captain Kirk does not want to do that.
Everything that everyone thinks they know about Kirk is, whoa, that guy does not play by the rules.
Yeah, and you're like, oh, okay.
His brother's always walking around telling everyone that he doesn't play by their fucking
And then
rules.
and then they've already set up that Scotty also is kind of a wild card. So you're like, all right, you get those two guys in the same ship, then yeah, you're gonna go crazy.
And you kind of get that. You get
Yeah.
Kirk and Scotty in this episode, and they don't butt heads because they both kind of want the same thing.
Yeah.
He has to convince Scotty, like, no, dude, we're just going nuts.
He's like, yeah, there was a thing they had to do, and he was like, how long is it going to take? And he's like,
2 days.
2 days, 48 hours. And then he was like, how long will it take to just do it enough that we won't explode?
He's like, oh.
And I'm like, that's exactly the kind of question Scotty wants to hear, I think.
Yep.
Kind of a get it done.
And
I don't
this-
care what
th-
happens.
Yeah, this episode is Kirk figuring out if this captaining style is going to work.
Yeah.
Which it does.
It does,
To take
yeah.
chances is a viable way to be the captain.
Absolutely.
You also need to have a crew that's down to ride.
They really need to trust you. That's a
Yeah.
big part of it.
That is a big part of this episode.
Yeah, he
And
does
he's-
earn their trust.
He's laying the foundation for what will be his crew.
Well, yeah, what's awesome is that, like, okay, so the premise of Strange New Worlds is, like, it's the Enterprise before Kirk took over. So it's like on the original series pilot, Pike was the captain, but then they kind of like reworked the show and replaced him with Kirk.
And so then he had the green shirt, and then Kirk had the green shirt briefly, and
Yeah.
then Kirk moved to the other shirt.
Yeah. So this show is like, okay, well, let's see what happened when Pike was captain of the Enterprise,
Right.
which was probably only a few years.
Yeah, how many 5-year missions did they have?
Yeah, maybe
one, two. Yeah.
Yeah. So on this episode, like, you know, and most of the people who are the original series crew are on this ship already. But on this episode, they all beam over to Kirk's ship after his captain's incapacitated and their ship's fucked up. So it's like he's working with his crew for the first time. They're all getting to know each other.
Spock's
It's his first time being captain.
Yeah, so he becomes captain, so when Spock comes over, Spock is ipso facto his first officer.
Yeah.
Uhura is there.
Yep.
Scotty is new to the Enterprise as well, and now he's already with Kirk.
Yep.
And is there anybody else on the... am I missing somebody? Oh,
I think that's it.
Yeah, they see Benga earlier, but I don't
He's
know
kind
if
of
on the-
around. No, he's not part of it, though.
Yeah.
But yeah, there's one point where Kirk's like, in the chair and he looks back and Spock's in his seat and they
Yeah.
look over and Uhura's in
Yeah,
her
that was
seat.
pretty cool. And they
Yeah.
call Scotty down, and he's in a tube somewhere doing
Yeah,
stuff.
totally. It was a blast. That part was awesome. And the bad guy was awesome.
Dude, the bad. I almost don't even want to spoil it again.
I know. Should
'Cause
we not
it's-
spoil it?
No,
you guys
why
should
not?
really
We
watch
didn't-
Strange New
We
Worlds.
didn't spoil the last one, so why not spoil
You're
this?
right.
I'll
It's-
spoil what the Salat who ate his tail. A Salat's a Vulcan creature that Spock uses an anecdote to convince Kirk to fucking believe in himself, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you ever like Star Trek, I would say watch Strange New
Any of
Worlds.
them.
It's satisfying. It's a little silly, but that's kind of its strength.
Yeah.
It's silly on some, and then you get ones like this, which are like, they fulfill me on every level.
Yeah, it's
Intellectually, emotionally,
Action.
Star Trek-edly,
Yeah.
actionally.
the fighting,
The
yeah.
special effects are unbelievable.
Oh, the special effects are second to none.
Yeah. And it's like, I remember watching Discovery being like, yeah, the special effects are awesome,
I don't care about these people.
but I don't
though.
care about these people.
Yeah.
But on this show, I care about everybody. La'an,
Oh, I love La'an.
Spock.
Yeah, it's hard. It would be hard to pick a favorite for
Yeah.
sure.
Probably
Yeah.
Spock.
Yeah, Spock is hella badass. All right. Strange New Worlds. Wonderful. I get very excited every week there's a new episode.
Yeah, for sure.
Beep and beep. All right. So you know what that means, brother.
Oh, yeah.
It is time for the smoking 'em if you got 'em, dude.
Smoke him if you got him. Chat THC.
Chat THC, dude.
It's a thing we invented so we can smoke a little bit of
Yeah,
weed.
and then just chill. Chill. This is the chill. We're gonna go into super
Look at
glide mode.
this crazy lighter I found on the table here. Is this yours?
Yes, it is, sir. Do you know what that lighter's for?
Lighting candles.
That's right, mister.
I'm gonna light this joint with it.
Yeah, I hit a bowl with it earlier, and I was like, "This is madness! This is madness!" Yeah, that track really is for fucking anybody who likes any track. That's crazy.
Yeah.
You're like, I'm a Kirk man. Well, Kirk's on it. So, you know what I was
Definitely.
gonna say before
What?
I forget? He was on the last episode before this. I don't remember the actor's name, but the guy who plays Kirk was playing an actor who was playing a heightened version of the original Kirk played by Shatner. And then one episode later, he has to play a completely
Ernest.
his own
Yep.
earnest version of
The
Kirk.
last episode, he was pretty much doing an impression of Shatner while he was
I
on.
was doing
Yeah.
an impression.
Yeah.
I
know.
can't do a Kirk. I can do an Adam West, but I can't do a Kirk.
Yeah, we'll have to watch some old Trek. We'll get our Kirks down.
I like old Trek. I
Yeah.
sometimes get in the mood for it.
Yeah. When I watch it, though, I can't watch it.
Cerebrally?
Yeah. Yes, I can't really watch it intently. I generally just listen to the music of it and look
Oh, yeah.
at the
The
sets
sounds,
and stuff. You know what I mean?
the
I just
sets.
like the ambiance of it, but I don't find it that
The
interesting.
costumes.
Yeah.
You into smoking hot space babes, dude?
Yeah, I do like smoking hot space babes for sure.
That's cool, man.
Yeah, man. Check out these coffee cups we got, guys.
Oh, I don't have mine.
This is sick. It says, "In coffee we trust." This came with 4 other cups stacked up on a metal thing.
Yeah, I went to Ollie's. I'm pretty sure we've
Yeah.
talked about Ollie's before.
That's a great place to find bargains.
Dude.
When I went with you and your mom the last time where I didn't really feel like being there, when we were walking to your store, your mom was like, "Oh, fuck."
Yeah,
She
yeah.
was like so jazzed up. She's like, "I'm going to find some bargains in here."
Dude, for sure, bro. And
She's a genuine bargain hunter.
yeah, she was excited to go that day. And I was like, yo, if there's a fucking family trip to Ollie's going on, I'm ready to get in on that. They just have so much cool stuff. I didn't spend that much time, but I was over there looking at all the, electronics, cords, and we're always building the studio, working on the interior of the spaceship.
Absolutely,
Bit of
yeah.
a Scotty myself.
That's true.
It looks like they got all kinds of clickables, clackables. They have a lot of cool lights.
Oh, yeah?
They had one that I guess was probably for a child, but it looked like a cartoony Tyrannosaurus from Jurassic World. It was like $4. I was
Sick.
like, oh, this would be a cool little set. Like,
Yeah, definitely. I know. We got to get a bunch of fucking toys over here, right?
yeah. One of the things I absolutely love about Ollie's, books. They have books, so I got 2 books when I went to
Oh,
Ollie's.
nice.
Hardcover.
I like to look at the comics they have there because I'm a nerd.
I wanted to get a set, like a bag for us to open on the show. It was like $6, and I couldn't even find one bag that had a good one on both ends.
Fair enough.
It'd be like, oh, this is a weird Wonder Woman comic. That sounds cool. And then it would be like Star Junker or like Magic the Gathering or like World of Warcraft comic.
Yeah,
Like, no, get out of here.
Who needs that shit?
So when I first went in, I hit the fiction novels, and I saw a sci-fi book. I always take my jackets off because I love how hardcovers look.
Yeah.
So I like the name Tracy Wolf. Sounded familiar to me, but I don't know who she is.
Sounds badass.
Starbringer. This
That book's called Starbringer?
Yeah.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, and when you open it, it's instead of a fantasy. This is the difference. There's a fantasy book. There'd be a fantasy map right here.
It's
You
a
can't
science fiction
you
book,
can't
dude?
see it because it's all blue. Yeah, this is, and I realized like I picked it up and I read some of the jacket and I was like, oh, this sounds cool, a little snarky, kind of funny sci-fi, and then I realized at one point this is a sci-fi adult romance novel.
Nice.
In the first,
Is it sexy?
it hasn't gotten sexy yet, but in the beginning, there's right before the story starts. Hold on. Let me see if I can. I read the first chapter, and I liked it.
Nice.
It was cute. It felt like
How much did it cost?
$5 and it would have been.
I mean, even if you're just burning it, that's a good
It
price.
would have been $15. So, Starbringer is a thrilling sci-fi adventure romance with a heart-stopping twist. However, the story includes elements that might not be suitable for all readers. graphic violence, graphic language, shootouts, hand-to-hand combat, perilous situations, blood, human trafficking, suicide, imprisonment, gunshot wounds, death, human experiments, bombings, alcohol use, and sexual activity are shown on the page. Readers who may be sensitive to these elements, please take note and prepare to join the ragtag crew of the Starlight.
Nice. That sounds badass.
Chapter 1, Kalinda.
They hyped it up in the warning.
Yeah. Chapter 1, Kalinda, Crown Princess of the Nine Planets.
Sounds very sexy.
And it starts off with her and I drew this, I don't know if you can see that.
No.
I
I don't
doodled
think
that
they can. Nice.
bookmark.
We gotta get a close camera from when
We
want
do
to
need to get a close
right?
cam, yeah. So it started off with this princess, and she's getting ready to go meet with a bunch of dignitaries on a planet, and her mother's sitting there, and she really doesn't want to embarrass herself. And she has a sassy, back and forth with her
robot,
her handmaiden.
Uh-oh.
Like the lady who puts her dress on
like
her.
Romeo and Juliet.
Yeah, it starts with her putting her dress on her, but she's like, it also helps when your lady in waiting, like that is what she called her, is your best friend. So she's her best friend, but she's super serious while they're at work.
Mm-hmm.
And this lady, it seems like she goes to a place to do the thing. Someone annoys her. Maybe she pushes them into like a fountain, and then she bangs some guy, and then she rolls out.
That's what happened?
Yeah, because at one point her mom calls her on the fucking space internet phone, and she's like, hey, let's like not push someone in a fountain, and definitely don't fuck anybody while you're there.
Imagine if you only did that once, and then every time you went somewhere, they yelled at you for that.
But then the character was like, yeah, I got to make sure that I don't I got to really, because she doesn't want to fuck up. It's her chance to like move up in the fucking.
For a chance to be somebody, Nathan?
Yeah. So I think she's going to get caught up on a quest with all the other people.
Perhaps a call to action.
I think I got my jacket for my Starbringer. Oh, you can't see it because of the blue screen. Still, that happened again. I forgot how blue it was. They listed a bunch of here we go. As crews go, we're a goddamn disaster. A princess, a priestess, a bodyguard, a prisoner, a con artist, a goofball, and me, self-appointed asshole in charge of them all.
I mean, yeah.
$5.
You know what's making me think that when I write my space fucking story, maybe I'm going to be like, you know what? We actually had a pretty competent crew. We weren't screwballs at all. 5 really good astronauts go to space.
Yeah. I mean, that doesn't sound so bad.
I'm
I
just
think
kidding.
she's selling them short, too.
totally
Yeah,
kidding.
right?
I'm totally fucking kidding, but I
also
could name
don't
like
know-
5 things that have, that kind of gang together.
Oh, yeah, 100%. I'm
know.
sure that it's probably everyone in this other fantasy book that I got. Actually, the fantasy book I got I've been wanting to get for a while.
What is
and
it?
it's in the, it exists. Oh, it's ripped. Oh, that's interesting. $5, though, so I don't really care.
Mm-hmm.
Murtagh. This is a character that exists in the Inheritance cycle, which is the Aragon books.
Oh, wow. Aragon spinoff?
The ones with the dragons. Yeah, this is...
Yep.
He was the badass. He was the bad guy for a long time in the Aragon books.
Okay.
And then eventually he realized that his master was a shitheel and he had been mistreated. So eventually he helps Aragon.
Okay.
But he is still bad and has done tons of terrible stuff. So he flies away with his red dragon and you never see him again in those books.
Mm-hmm.
And here he is. And this guy wrote this.
He's like Riddick. He's good,
yeah.
but he's bad.
Yes, yeah.
Takes another kind of bad.
Yeah, Christopher Paolini is the author of those books, and he had written that. It's probably long enough ago that it can end up $5 at the fucking
dollar store,
the poor people's bookstore.
Yeah, that's nice.
So I was pretty stoked with that Ollie's adventure
yeah.
altogether.
Hell yeah.
It's a good place to get some fucked up snacks. Also,
Yeah.
I didn't get any while I was there, but
They got a lot of good stuff. This is Skywalker OG, by the way.
oh, nice.
You know,
They had a Storm and a X-Men '97 X-Wing toy.
ooh, really? How
Yeah.
much?
Little
15.
like 12, and they had a nice simple American Nightmare WWE Cody Rhodes.
That's nice.
$12, and it was like the fucking barely on a card fucking toys. There's barely any plastic
Yeah,
around
I
them.
like how they do make the cheaper ones though. There's like the really good action figures, and there's like the cheap
Yeah, I
ones
like
that they sell to fucking poor people.
See, on the box it said 10, but then on the poster that they handwrite, it said $12.99. So I was like, I don't know.
Yeah, it says 10 in the box. You're paying 10.
Yeah, so.
Especially
but then
at
I was
Ollie's.
like, what am I doing?
Yeah, I know. It's true.
I do want a Cody Rhodes, but it's
Sure.
like, we don't. There's just not free Cody Rhodes money laying around.
We don't have an extra Cody Rhodes laying
Don't have an
around.
extra Cody Rhodes on hand.
You know what's the best toy at Ollie's that I didn't buy when I saw it?
Super Soaker?
Super Soaker. $10?
Dude.
But I just didn't feel like buying stuff.
Yeah, dude, you weren't feeling it. That was
Yeah.
such a mistake.
Yeah, I know. That's funny. I was taking a nap. And then you're like, hey, you want to go to Ollie's? I was like, okay.
And I'm like walking by, like, hey, you want to go to Ollie's? And then he's like, yep. I'm like,
And then I'm getting outside. I'm like, dude, why am I doing this? And
yeah.
when I got
Why
to
am
the store,
I
I'm
leaving
like,
the house?
fuck.
Yeah,
why
totally.
do we do this?
I don't feel good. I'm hot. I don't want to be at the store. I don't feel good. I want to go home.
Yep.
Yeah, totally. That's the worst.
Yeah.
That's funny. But they got good. But the thing is, they got cool, weird shit at Ollie's.
They do. You never know what they're going to have, man.
And the point you made while we were there is, sure, I want some of this stuff. I buy one thing, now I got to buy a bunch of stuff.
Yeah.
Now I'm the guy waiting in line at Ollie's as well as the guy who doesn't want to be at the store.
Totally. There was like, I saw one thing. I'm like, oh, that's like $2. I'm like, I could use that. It was like a lotion or something that, like something in my personal routine.
Absolutely.
They would have filled a gap, but I'm like, I'm just going to buy something that costs $2. And I'm like, well, this other thing's $4.
And then you're going to get a
And then I'm
bag
like-
of fucking spicy potato something.
Yeah, and then I'm like, well, they have my favorite candy here.
Ooh,
The,
they do. Mallow.
the Mallow cups.
Yeah.
You know?
It's a really good candy.
It's a great underrated candy.
Underrated.
You know?
Maybe the most.
Yeah. Mallow cup.
Certainly the most underrated chocolate-based
The
candy.
crunchies and the chocolate.
I don't even understand.
It's
What are they?
unbelievable. What is
Rice?
this technology from
What
the
is it?
1930s?
I think they're just pockets of delicious air.
I don't know what it is, but it adds a nice little
Is it?
crunch
It's
to
not
it.
like rice.
I don't know.
rice?
If it is, and they only
Rice?
put like 2 in each one.
Dude, for sure.
Because
Sometimes
you don't really ever crunch it.
you ever get one, you go, I don't know if there was one.
Yeah.
That's pretty.
It's
yeah.
magic.
Yeah,
The Mallow
those
cups are
nice.
magic.
They go down
And-
smooth.
And they have them at Ollie's all the time. So, yes, if I was going to buy the Super Soaker and I was going to buy that lotion,
Mm-hmm.
I would definitely have gotten some Mallow cups. So then I'm fucking $16 in the hole, plus I'm carrying shit around the store.
Yeah.
Plus I'm waiting in a fucking line.
Oh, wait, lies the worst.
Jesus
Yeah.
Christ.
But the other thing about Mallow cups is that you can like buy a hat, fucking Marlboro Point style, dude.
I know. That's the other thing. I need a Mallow Cups yellow ass T-shirt,
They're
dude.
so stupid and awesome, dude.
Yeah,
That's
so
the
stupid and
best.
awesome,
So
yeah.
stupid and awesome. Oh man, see that's the power of the chat. THC, you know what I mean?
That's right, man.
I did have some bit of a stoner game ready, but I don't know.
Oh.
I don't know. Do you think that we should do that? Should we save it? I mean, maybe I shouldn't have brought it up if we're not going to do it.
I
But
know, right?
well, it probably won't take that long.
Okay, let's
Well,
do
why
it.
am I saying-
Whatever
we
the
don't-
fuck it is, let's
Dude,
do it,
We
man.
got nowhere to go, bro.
Yeah, we're just doing a podcast here.
I don't like
Just
this
flying through outer space,
Just
doing what
flying
we're
through
meant
outer
to do.
space. I don't like this graphic, guys. Full
Didn't come out good.
No, and I wasn't able to do anything good with it. I didn't have a good idea for it. But
That's fair.
It was a great idea, but the execution.
I understand. Well, this looks cool.
But let's talk about stoner flicks. What's your
Sure,
relationship
yeah.
with stoner flicks?
I like stoner flicks.
Yeah,
I've always liked them, even before I smoked weed.
that's true.
And now I smoke tons of weed.
I kept the crossover with Kevin Smith stuff and stoners.
Yeah,
pretty
totally.
strong.
Yeah, you're right. And it's funny, like, didn't Kevin say that, like, he never smoked weed
Yeah, totally.
when he was making all those movies
Oh,
about
yeah,
smoking
yeah.
weed until he met Seth Rogen?
Yeah, that's so weird.
That's so weird.
What an interesting relationship with marijuana that guy's had.
Kevin?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He really went on a journey with
He got
it.
really into it and made
Yeah.
some terrible movies, right? Like the one with the sausages that are attacking his daughter.
Yoga hosers.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, that's the worst one.
That's the worst one.
I can defend.
Kevin also made some really good movies, of
yeah,
course.
and I can defend Tusk. And
Yeah, no, Tusk was good.
And if you
but
think-
grotesque and silly.
yeah, but Yoga hosers was garbage.
Unforgivable.
And I didn't. Wasn't there? Oh, Jay and Bob was fine.
Reboot?
Jay and Bob reboot was a fine.
Yeah, Clerks 3 didn't hit the peaks that Clerks 2 hit.
No.
That's what I think. I think Clerks 2 is pretty above average,
If
and
Dog-
Clerks 3 is not
Yeah.
great.
If Dogma wasn't my favorite Kevin Smith movie, it would probably be Clerks 2.
Yeah. I mean, Rosario Dawson goes a long way.
Dude, I think
Plus,
it-
Jeff Anderson is great in Clerks
so
2.
good.
Yeah.
It's like one of those movies that's almost perfect.
Yeah.
It just has like a nice rhythm to it.
Yep.
It doesn't.
You know, the Donkey Show stuff. You're like, it's a Kevin Smith
All right,
movie.
So maybe I forgot about the Donkey Show stuff. But you know, Dogma has the shit monster. Is that bad? No, that's
No, that's
awesome.
hilarious. The excremental.
Oh, that's the coolest thing ever. Dogma's in, yeah.
And that's from the Bible.
That's
You know?
I mean, there's so much crazy stuff.
Yeah. Dogma is his best, probably, because it's like action-y too, and plus Matt Damon and Ben Affleck are kicking ass in it.
Yeah, and all you Kevin Smith dorks like all those other boring ones. Well, not Mallrats, but the other one.
I like Mallrats. It's like, more nostalgic than good.
But I don't think that's one of the boring ones.
Clerks.
Yeah.
Yeah, Clerks is great.
Clerks is good.
And Chasing Amy, you don't hear anybody talk about it anymore, but I definitely loved it.
Yeah, why is it not in the in any
I
conversation?
don't know, maybe because he decides that lesbian isn't a lesbian anymore because he loves her and then they date.
Oh,
But
that's
I mean,
like
that really is just like bisexuality.
right.
Label it however you want. That's what the story is. She was bisexual.
I'm partial to Ben Affleck also,
Yeah.
so I reserve a certain amount of
Me
time.
too. Yeah, he's great.
That I'm,
They
I
have
like
comic book writers in that movie.
Yeah,
Like, it's like a lot of cool elements. And, I mean, at the end, Jason Lee tries to have a threesome with them. It's like, what the fuck are you doing?
I do like Jason Lee.
Yeah.
He is a good performer.
Yeah, and
I
he's
also like
really
Ben
funny
Affleck.
in that.
Yeah, and I do like Joey Adams.
Me too. I actually like her a lot. So I don't know why people don't talk about Chasing Amy anymore. Maybe because I think in some ways it's like old progressive that doesn't really fit anymore.
Yeah, there's too
Like a progressive would watch that now and be like,
This is
And
problematic.
yeah, yes, exactly. And a Trump person would be like, whoa, I hate this because whatever. I hate everything. I'm a fucking dick and I'm going to shit all over everything.
What do you think is Kevin's top stoner flick? What's the one? If he gets
Jay and
one,
Silent Bob Strike Back.
yeah. Oh, that's my third favorite.
Right?
Probably.
$15, little man. That's
Put that
fucking
shit
timeless.
in my hand.
Classic.
Oh, yo.
That's one of the best stoner bits in any stoner movie.
Yeah,
He's selling them weed, man.
that's true. That movie's awesome.
Yeah.
I remember watching that a lot.
Yeah, that might be the best one because it takes itself not seriously at all.
Oh,
It's complete like a cartoon.
well, I don't know if we should. Well,
Yeah.
like fucking
Oh, yeah,
dude. Hunting season.
Yes, Good Will Hunting 2. That is amazing.
Applesauce.
Applesauce, bitch.
Yeah, that's so good.
Yeah.
Will
And
Ferrell.
they
you
even
can
got the
sleep on
guy.
that,
They
too.
even got the guy for that Good Will Hunting 2 with the hair.
the guy.
The Barney.
Yeah.
The Bonnie.
Oh yeah. The fucking Bonnies, dude. Oh, Good Will Hunting rules.
Yeah, it really does.
But yeah, probably that for Kevin to get on the list. But I was thinking, trying to get a list. I was trying to get a friggin' list. I'm gonna take down this graphic because I don't like it. I'd rather look at the outer space.
I agree with you.
Or the chat sheet teach
Well,
seats.
yeah, we're still in that segment. We're segmenting up.
Yep. Let me whip my lists out, dude.
Whoa, that's
So
not,
I wanted
not
a
that.
serious list, and I wanted any list. And
Yeah.
the first one I found was one from Rolling Stone. Now that's fancy to me.
Rolling
'cause
Stone. That's a
it's-
fancy
It's
outlet.
Yeah, it's just fancy. As
Prestigious.
far as magazines go, I never ever owned
Legacy.
one.
That's Legacy Media.
Oh, I don't know what. I don't. Yeah. Are they cool? Is any media cool?
Fuck the media.
Yeah, man. Dude.
Podcasts
Fuck.
only, dude.
Yeah.
No, I mean, obviously some of the media has to be telling the truth. I don't know which ones.
But I
Probably
thought,
Rolling Stone about stoner movies. They're trying the goddamn hardest.
yeah, I was like, what's something that's like, fancy in my head in some aspect, but also would still do stoner movies.
Yeah.
I don't know if the New York
So
Times
just-
put out top stoner movies. Maybe
Totally.
I should have looked.
Maybe.
But then to juxtapose that, I decided what's the most chillest thing? What's the people who really know about the
You
pot?
want the balance of two
I wanted
different
the
sources
balance,
on
yeah.
stoner movies. Yep.
I wanted someone to be a little more critical, and then I wanted someone to be a little bit more stonery.
Okay.
So I went to the source,
Yep.
your suggestion, High Times.
High Times Magazine, also Legacy Media.
So we have, yeah, but I guess I just like the magazines that I have owned. I've never had a Rolling Stone magazine, but I have had many High Times.
It's true. Yeah, definitely.
I remember
I want
buying,
to pick up a High Times, I think. Why
Dude,
not?
I remember
They
getting
still make that?
I don't know. Magazines are expensive, dude. I remember I saw a collector's edition Cobra Kai magazine. And I was like, oh, let me check this out. It was like $20-something.
Yeah.
I was like, oh.
Yeah, but that was not like, I mean, I'm sure that High Times is probably at least $8 or $9 if it comes out every month.
Yeah, I think any magazine.
$20 a month and it comes out every month?
I think any magazine worth its salt's at least $14.
Damn.
And if High Times is still around, it must be worth
They're putting
its salt.
tariffs on these fucking magazines?
Well, they're made in America.
So no tariffs.
They're sweet. I'd hope. I don't know. Maybe they don't. What do I know? Maybe they'll tell
I
me.
could see High Times being made in Canada.
Oh, I forgot. Yeah. That's 100% true. All right. So let's see what they're talking about. We got a top 5 stoner flicks from which one was that? High Times, but it's also paired with strains, and I think maybe snacks.
Love it.
So, in a classic stoner fashion, I didn't just get a list. They got distracted, gave me a bunch of other shit. And then I have the top 10 from Rolling Stone.
Yeah.
I don't like when top 10 start at number 1.
No,
what
me
kind of
neither.
shitty fucking list is that?
You don't even need to read the rest of the list. You're like, oh, I guess that's the best one. I don't care.
I guess I should have fucking grabbed this top 10 list from Rolling Stone in its entirety.
Yeah.
Is this one of these things where I have to switch from page to page?
Oh, yeah. I don't even see the arrow.
Oh, no, I started at the bottom like an idiot.
I
Oh,
see.
gosh, guys.
Okay,
Egg
so
on.
it's not the magazine's fault.
Egg on my face on that one.
Yeah.
All right, well, let's start at number 10 with both of them.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, this is why I wanted to talk about this, because I was like, what? I don't know about this.
I've heard of this, but I've never seen it.
So 1993's True Romance. I don't know anything about this, really. Is
Neither.
Quentin Tarantino involved in some
I
aspect?
kind of think so.
All right, let's see what this article says. Brad
Yeah.
Pitt's finest moment, hard to argue, he's barely recognizable as the burnout with the bong on the couch. The inspiration for James Franco's role in Pineapple Express. Nothing wrong with Patricia Arquette either. All right, well, calm down.
All
Rolling
right,
Stone.
dude.
His Floyd is a suck. All right, let's see. Stoniest moment. Here we go. Let's give Floyd the last word. Hey, get some beer and cleaning products. All right, I can't attach. I can't.
All right,
speak-
we can't speak to that. Also, there's no way
some
that
water.
is Brad Pitt's finest moment. Brad Pitt's finest moment is when he goes, Buongiorno. In Inglourious Bastards.
Yeah. And the second best Brad Pitt moment
Yeah.
was when he fucking chucked Bruce Lee into that fucking car, or when he hopped up onto the
when
roof.
he hopped up onto the roof.
Yeah, definitely. Buongiorno. Or there's that other really badass part when he goes, "You take that deal?"
Yeah.
To him. He's
Oh,
like, "I
yeah.
take that deal."
Yeah.
Brad Pitt rules.
Yeah, he really
I
does.
don't want to see that racing movie, but Brad Pitt rules.
Totally.
I don't like racing movies, I don't think.
Ford versus Ferrari.
Needs to be on a horse at least. I'm talking Seabiscuit, Hidalgo. Ooh.
Name one fucking more.
Black Beauty.
Black Beauty.
We
yeah.
went through this the other day.
We did.
That's funny. All right, let's go see what the stoners are taught. Well, we'll go 2 and then over to
All
the
right, we'll
other.
go to, and then, yeah.
Number 9, 2004's Soul Plane.
Never seen it.
I've never
but
seen
I'm
Soul
super
Plane
aware
either.
of it.
Yes,
it's
me
like a
too.
silly movie with Snoop Dogg
Of
and
course.
Kevin Hart.
I guess you can only see so many of the silly stoner movies. I haven't seen them all.
Yeah.
The crown jewel of Snoop Dogg's cinesplifferamic oeuvre. He stars as Captain Mac, the pilot of this airborne hoopty, flying the friendly skies with
See, that's the thing. It's like I felt like this movie maybe wasn't for me.
Totally.
Hoopty, I don't know about that. I don't
couldn't-
know those words.
You couldn't define the word hoopty?
Car?
I believe a hoopty is a car in a slightly beaten down condition, weathered by time and use.
Okay, that's fair.
Ill
I didn't
repair.
really know that. Probably because I never watched Soul Plane.
Yeah.
You know?
I didn't see Soul Plane either, but it's not,
It's not that I haven't definitely watched black movies in my life.
Listen, Jeremy, it's sounding a lot like you haven't. Did
No.
you see How High?
No, I didn't see that.
You saw Dazed and Confused, though?
I did. I saw Friday
Okay. We all
and
saw
next Friday.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, that's what I'm
Friday
saying.
after next?
That's what I'm saying.
Friday after next?
No, I didn't see that one. It must have been a cutoff. But obviously, that movie, wasn't marketed towards me.
I've also never heard someone say, "Oh, you got to go back and watch Soul Plane."
That's the
I've
thing.
never
too.
heard someone say you got to go back and watch How High, but I think I've always.
I have.
Oh, okay. I've always.
It was you.
Oh yeah, me. I have an affinity for Method Man.
That's fair.
I just think he's cool. I think the Wu-Tang is cool, even if I don't specifically listen to the music.
Yeah, the Wu-Tang is definitely cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
So, and I'm way into Snoop Dogg right now, though. So
Yeah.
I'm on a real journey with Snoop Dogg because I actually was down again. I was anti Snoop Dogg.
A lot of people were.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because it was kind of like, oh, Snoop Dogg, no, you
Yeah.
did the thing that you said people were lame if they do.
Yep.
But then I've been listening to that Last Dance with Mary Jane, and then I started listening to other songs from that album, and now other songs from other albums, and I'm like, wait a minute. Is there something behind this?
I'll say this about me not seeing Soul Plane. I've never seen Airplane. So.
Airport?
No.
I watched that Airport.
I saw the Airport 3 trailer.
You saw Airplane 3 trailer, probably. There's Airport 77, and there's Airport, 88. They do them by years.
Oh, wow. That's cool.
Yeah. It was so boring. It was awesome. I went to sleep.
But isn't this Is
this a spoof
remake?
on Airplane?
Airplane is a spoof.
No, that's what I'm saying.
This
it's a
is
spoof on a spoof.
I think it's just like we're going to do our own version. It's like The Wiz.
Yes. I agree. But you know what?
I think it is.
But did you see The Wiz?
Yes.
Yeah, I watched The Wiz. I watched
Michael Jackson's in that. He's a scarecrow.
Yeah, I watched every version of Wizard of Oz I could get
Me
my
too.
damn
Yeah,
hands
definitely. And I watched fucking things that I thought was the Wizard of Oz. And it wasn't. You saw Wizard of Oz too? With Fairuza Balk as a little kid.
on. I love that movie.
Scary.
The,
I love that fucking
The
robot.
Wheelers.
Oh, yeah.
Those cats. I remember we saw the Wheelers? They showed up at that Tool concert we saw in 02.
It's true they did. They attacked and Maynard choked them out on stage.
Maynard turned his back on them and inspired them with
he
creativity.
Did art at their ass.
Yeah, for art, guys. Come
Yeah.
on. Quit screwing around. Let me just check the levels. Yeah, levels look great, dude. We're cruising. At altitude, you could say on a soul plane. I know the Godfather.
Yeah.
He would probably have been on the soul plane, it seems.
I wouldn't not watch Soul Plane if we had like a 420 marathon.
Oh, yeah. I'd like to but I haven't heard about it being on the top list.
I agree.
You know?
And I don't necessarily trust Snoop Dogg to be like, well, Snoop Dogg's in it, so it's going to be pretty good.
Yeah, Snoop Dogg hasn't been in that many movies.
Yeah.
First time I saw Snoop Dogg in a movie was, Starsky and Hutch.
Oh, wow.
He played Huggy Bear.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
He was in Bones.
Oh, wait a minute.
He played a ghost.
Hold up. Yeah. I partook in
A
much.
vengeful ghost.
That was awesome.
Was it?
No. But I
But
loved those
in
kind
my
of
mind
movies.
it is, yeah.
But I loved those movies when I was young.
Yes.
That was good.
Mm-hmm.
Stoniest moment on Soul Plane.
Okay.
Snoop falls into a drug-induced coma, making the crew worry whether he's really Wilt Chamberlain dead or merely Tupac dead. So,
Okay.
yeah.
Well,
Let's head over to
that's
High
none of my
Times.
business.
Oh, shit, that's funny. That's a funny thing you said. All right, number 5, High Times. Here we go, Jeremy. Maybe
All right.
this is a little more up your street. I can't
Yep.
remember any of the phrases that meant what I was trying to say.
Up my street.
Up your street. Harold and Kumar go to White Castle.
Yes.
You love burgers.
I love burgers. I love Cal Penn, and I love John Cho. And I love Harold and Kumar. It's
And
fantastic.
Little did you know that so many years later,
Yeah.
the writers of these movies
It's true.
would inspire you to start the thing that would lead to what's happening right now.
You're absolutely right. Yeah, it's true. And, yeah, in the same way that the writing on Cobra Kai spoke to me, the writing on Harold and Kumar spoke to me. It's just funny, but the dudes seem real. It's wacky, but their relationship and their friendship is real.
Yeah.
You know?
I loved any of the movies where they were friends and then they were not friends and then they were friends
Yeah.
again.
And I love any movie where they got to go from here to
Ooh,
there.
I love gotta go from here to over there.
And it's awesome. Like, they could have given up at any point.
Yeah.
But they were like, no, we have to not eat one and get those burgers.
Ooh, yeah, it was a quest.
It was a quest.
It was,
Yeah.
it was a
Even before I was smoking weed, I loved that movie because
Hercules-
it's just a great road trip movie.
Yeah, and it was about best friends. Who doesn't?
Yeah.
Come
Who
on,
can't
man.
relate to that?
That's the best. Harold and Kumar.
And there's some
rules.
awesome parts. So many awesome parts. Like when it goes into a cartoon and he's like cool guy and he's with the fucking Spanish chick.
Oh shit, man! I gotta go back. I forgot all about that.
Yeah.
Yeah, and even if I don't like the other Harold and Kumars as much as I like the original, I really do appreciate
How
the
wacky
type
they
of
got.
movie they were.
I agree.
Yeah,
I'd be willing to give him another shot.
that's why I'm excited to see the Naked Gun movie because I just like the tone of
Yes,
it. Like,
I've
let's
heard
just
that's
get-
good.
Let's just get a little frickin' silly.
Yeah.
Let's just have some good old
Absurdity.
some absurd stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
But I never saw Airplane either.
You never saw Airplane? Also absurd,
Never saw
I think.
Airplane. Yeah.
Yep.
Yep. Harold and Kumar became an instant stoner classic when it came out over a decade ago. Oh, so when's this article from? 67 years ago? Instead of driving to White Castle halfway through the film, prepare some spinach turkey sliders first as a healthy alternative, guys.
Spinach
That's
turkey
interesting.
sliders, like turkey burgers?
Yeah, instead of going somewhere, you should make turkey burgers. What kind of pot should we smoke with this, though? For strain pairing, pick up an indica-dominant flower like Granddaddy Purple. Indicas are great for appetite, and if you plan
Nobody calls it Granddaddy Purple.
I know, it felt weird in my
Granddaddy
mouth.
Purple,
What
you
is this?
fucking narcs.
Yeah, is this built by fucking
Is this High Times or is
Officer
this
High
CIA's
Times?
website?
Yeah. yeah.
It's a fucking psyop.
I think we're getting opped up. I don't even think it's barely a psyop. It's a guy op. It's just one dude trying to trick me. Probably already did. Yeah, they're like, oh, have you ever heard of Granddaddy Purple? Do you want some of that dope-ass weed?
You probably couldn't even write this article now because nobody can keep up with the amount of strains that are coming
Hard to
out.
follow the strains.
Yeah, you'd have to just be like a light sativa or a heavy indica or whatever.
Yeah, you're right. That is what it would be. See, maybe we need to cultivate our own chat THC fucking pairing. Well, not pairing, but stoner movie list.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, maybe we'll have that ready next week.
Ooh, I like that. That's
Although I think it is going to be a lot of the classics here, right?
yeah, but our quintessential list, just
Yeah.
as a follow-up.
Top 5?
Top 5, yeah. All right.
Yeah.
Classic. That's classic podcast, Ketchup in the Living Room. That doesn't exist, I guess, so I don't know why I'm bringing it up.
What? This is Ketchup in the Living Room, the podcast.
No, but you couldn't go back and listen to the old episodes because now the archive would be taken down.
I think it might be still on there right now.
Oh, yeah, yeah. You're right, because I can still listen to it. I didn't notice.
But anyway,
right,
guys,
try
go on
it.
your podcast app, download all the old episodes. If
For
you want 'em.
sure, for sure. All right. At number 8.
We'll sell them to you for $1 each.
Yeah. We could sell the whole collection.
Yeah. Put it on a fucking tape.
Yeah, put it on patreon.com/Cobra Guys. Sell that sucker for like, I don't know, $10. I don't know.
Yeah, good.
We'll make some money.
Yeah.
Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure, 1989. Same year as Batman, huh?
The Old Testament. That's what you.
Hold on, let me tell this thing. You can shove its cookies up its
Yeah.
goddamn ass.
Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure. Well, while they don't smoke weed in that movie, they certainly are stoners.
Okay, now I see. I don't know, man.
They don't smoke 1 ounce of weed. They don't mention weed, I don't think.
I don't know if that doth make a stoner movie. Shouldn't you? Do you think you have to smoke weed to be one of the greatest stoner movies of all time? While we're talking curriculum,
Kind of.
Me too. I agree.
Yeah.
I don't know that I would consider this that.
Yeah. I agree with you.
Expel.
Well, you could smoke a bunch of weed and watch Bill and Ted's.
But then what's the? Okay, it's like all right.
And then-
National Lampoon's.
Well, no, because you won't smoke a bunch of weed and smoke National Lampoons and then start acting like Clark.
Wait a minute. I'm
Griswold.
gonna smoke National Lampoon's
You know
now,
what I'm
bro.
saying. It's Jack THC. But if you smoke some weed and we start watching Bill and Ted's, I guarantee you the rest of the day we're going to be talking like Bill and Ted.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right, dude. I agree. Wild
So
Stallions. Fucking let's go, dude. Rufus! Yeah, because we'd watch that, then we'd have to listen to the fucking epic rap battles of history.
That's right. Oh, yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah. Keanu Reeves takes up permanent residence in the Stoner Flick Hall of Fame. Ow, something just fucking bite me, dude? Is there a fucking spider on me?
Dude, from Alien Earth.
Oh, no,
That
I'm
guy.
on Earth. I'm not going to read their stupid blurb.
Yeah,
I
we
guess
know
I-
what Bill and Ted's is.
Yeah, we
It's
know what Bill
awesome.
Ted's is. Stoniest moment. Bill and Ted go back in time to meet Socrates.
Mm-hmm.
You know, Socrates. Guys, I know the movie.
And blow his mind by philosophizing over dust in the wind. No, that's not a Stony moment. That's a Bill and Ted thing.
Yeah. All right, number 7.
Yes.
1995's Ice Cube's Chris Tucker's Friday.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Yep.
Puff, puff, pass.
Yes. Yeah.
What says puff, puff, give? Is that what it is? Am I misquoting it?
Wait a minute. Did we just...
getting
what's that?
Mandela.
Yeah, what's that guy?
We're getting ice cubed.
We got Ice Cube.
Yeah, it's a great movie. It's
That is a
about
great
weed,
movie.
pretty much. He has to pay the guy money who sells weed.
Yep. Big Worm,
They
dude.
do smoke weed.
Yeah, you don't want to smoke up Big Worm's stash because playing with his money is like playing with his emotions.
Yeah. Pretty
get-
funny.
Pretty funny.
Culturally relevant.
And this must have been fucking breakout time for. Must have led to much of Ice Cube's on-screen
Absolutely,
successes.
I think so. Yeah.
Now, in the realm of the silver screen and the larger. Wait, which one's the TV and which one's the movies?
Silver screen. That's the movies.
That's the movies. Yeah. Do they have a color for TV? The bronze screen.
The boob tube.
Who's the biggest ice star? Talking watchable media. The Cube or the Tay? Or
it's a great question. Or vanilla.
Yeah. You could, I don't know, does Ice
Go
Spice?
Ninja Go. Yeah, she counts.
She has a lot of Dunkin' Donuts commercials.
She does, but a lot of people do now.
For sure, dude.
Yeah.
And I don't really want any of their weird Dunkies drinks.
No. Just I'll have a coffee, please.
Yeah.
I don't want to. I don't.
Sabrina
need,
Carpenter is making me uncomfortable.
I don't
during
need
this
Sabrina
Dunkin' Donuts
Carpenter's. Yes, I'm gonna leave if Sabrina's there.
I'm gonna spill this on myself, and then what's Sabrina gonna think?
Mm-hmm.
She thinks it's okay.
She's nice.
Oh man, she's so nice.
What are you saying?
Shit, dude, I know. That's a good movie.
Oh, who's Ice-T is more successful because
Wait a minute. You're telling me that you're gonna pick Ice-T?
iconic character, Law and Order.
Dude,
I mean,
love
one of the
Boom,
biggest shows of
boom.
all time. A decade on TV,
Yeah.
at least. Munch. That was his partner's name, right?
Yeah, I was just
Munch?
thinking. I was trying to think of his name, and I could think of everyone's name but him. Tutuola?
Yeah.
Is that him?
Yeah, it is.
Oh, all right. I knew it was in there. You're an Ice-T man when you watch an SVU.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm a nice tea man.
It is one of your favorite drinks, dude. Ani Palma, dude.
Yeah,
You
I
like to
love
mix-
Arnold Palmer.
You like to mix and match, dude.
Definitely.
Oh, shoot. All right, number 4 on the stoner list.
Remember that joke from Scrubs? Where he's like, he refers to Arnold Palmer as a drink mogul, and somebody's like, he's a golf player. He's like, well, I'm sure he has lots of hobbies.
Who says that? That's
JD.
Okay, because you delivered it like Jim Carrey, so I didn't know. I thought it was.
It was deep in my brain. I couldn't really remember how it went, but that's the joke.
That's good. Number 4, Smiley Face from 2007.
Never seen it.
No, me either. Stoner flicks, and even this list, are typically dominated by men, even though women smoke just as much, if not more. Listen.
Who's saying that?
Why are we arguing
Who's saying
about
either
this?
one of those
Yeah,
things?
That's crazy. You know, technically, most dudes.
Sometimes people just pick fights like that.
Yeah.
You're like, I didn't. Nobody said women don't smoke weed.
Yeah, they actually don't. If you go poundage wise, they don't. Yeah. They couldn't. They never will.
I'll smoke you under the table.
Leave that lady alone. Just calm down. That's why we had to include Anna Faris's brilliant female-centric stoner film, Smiley Face.
Well, I
I've
never
never
heard
heard of
there was
this.
a girl stoner film.
I like Anna Faris,
Yeah.
too. Faris plays a perpetually stoned slacker actress who unknowingly eats a bunch of medicated cupcakes before a busy day. From there, the story just gets more surreal and hilarious by the minute. I don't really love a accidentally I smoked weed thing.
But she is a stoner, but she accidentally ate
Whoa,
the,
she's a
the
slacker.
edibles.
She's a slacker.
Perpetually stoned slacker.
I stand corrected. Pair with a... All right, what is this? The first
Do you
day
like
at
Anna
weed
Faris?
school? Yeah, I do like
Me
Anna
too.
Faris of Scary Movie fame.
Yep.
Pair with California's classic hybrid OG Kush. These pairings are bullshit.
Okay.
It's like, have you tried pairing things with, how about this? Wine.
Do you have any Kind Bud?
Yeah. You're going to want some Snickle Fritz. No, nobody wants that. That's a test.
Okay, I would watch that. I didn't know that's what that was about. I think I had heard the name Smiley Face and probably never thought about it twice.
Yeah, 2007. Interesting. For healthy munchies, prep some rich, low-fat cupcakes before you press play, Jeremy, you fat bitch.
All right.
So you can nosh along
just
with
have some celery.
with Ferris's character without the guilt. You don't want all that guilt, do you, fatty?
What if I'm watching it on the treadmill?
I know you're not.
If I had a treadmill, maybe I would.
All right, who do we have next? Over on Rolling Stone. Oh, how high? Yes,
What's your favorite
Sir
movie?
Dean Cain, sir. I
Dean
love
Cain,
this
very
movie.
relevant.
Yeah, worst. He's the worst. He stinks. Johnny Legs is right. We should elbow drop him. Method Man and Red Man go to Harvard after discovering a new kind of chronic that turns them into geniuses. Yeah.
Is that what happens?
It is what happens.
Yeah.
Oh, no. Okay. I was wondering if they would say it. Their secret, using the ashes of their dead friend to fertilize their weed crop.
Okay.
They smoke their smart friend, and he appears. And the Horcrux of it all is that if you smoke someone, they become a Jedi, a ghost, and they can come help you. Like, they end up getting super high with Benjamin Franklin, and he tells them that he invented the bong.
Nice.
And that he liked to hang out with all of the hoes.
Definitely. Oh, that's true. Definitely someone smart invented the bong. It's a very sciencey device.
When those bubbles are, you're like, whoa,
Wow.
man.
The smoke's going through the water.
I am like Frankenstein.
Yeah, that sounds funny.
Oh,
And
how
it's-
high
and
rules.
it sounds like funny and stupid.
Yeah, and then they get in. They had for some reason I forget how they get into college exactly. I guess just because they do so good on their tests.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, then they run out of their friends' ashes, so that's when they start smoking old, smart, famous dudes. Yeah, that movie really
Nice.
stuck with me for a
funny.
long time. Number 4, here we go. Cheech and Chong's next movie?
Okay. Now, I'm pretty sure we did watch this one, although I generally think of Up in Smoke as Cheech and Chong's best movie.
Now, Cheech and Chong's Up in Smoke, that is when they are smoking that gigantic joint in the car.
Yeah. And their van is made of weed in that one.
Oh, okay, yeah.
They're smuggling it
When
over
does
the border.
he sing the song, though? Is that Up in Smoke?
No, I don't think that's Up in Smoke. That might be next movie.
Shit makes
Yeah.
me laugh.
Yeah.
There's a part where he sings about how he doesn't like to get up early.
That's hilarious. Yes.
Oh, shit. That's great. I love me some fucking Cheech, dude.
Yeah,
I love
Cheech and
me.
Chong movies are interesting because
Yeah.
they're weird. They're not full movies. Like, they are, but it's like,
The line.
it's the 70s, and
Yep.
it's like an underground film, so the plot kind of just meanders a lot. And you're just fucking following these guys through their day for no reason.
It's like a sequence of loosely tied together skit scenes.
It's almost like Three Stooges. Yeah, it is like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like, because it's somewhere between a 2-man stand-up act and an actually scripted movie.
Totally.
Especially when they're sing-song. And it's like, yeah, you know what it is? It's a comedy CD that you can see.
Yeah, you're right. That is
Yeah.
what it is.
It's like if
Yeah.
we could see Adam Sandler fucking him up the goat ass, you know?
Yeah.
Something like that.
Actually, that's probably true because they did have Cheech and Chong records.
yeah, that's cool. I'd
The
like
rolling
to get,
paper in there.
oh, yeah, I'd like to get my hands on one of those.
Yeah, we should fucking be looking for some Cheech and Chong records.
Some Cheech and Chong, yeah. It's
But
cool.
yeah,
Listening
classic
to-
fucking stoner duo. Already
Yeah,
down, dudes.
Absolutely. I'm pro Cheech and Chong.
Yeah,
and
me
I like
too.
Cheech. I watched a lot of motherfucking Nash.
Are you a
Bridges.
Cheech man or a Chung man?
Well, I'm a Cheech man.
Oh, I'm a Chung man. That's great.
What are you talking about? Ray Don Chong?
Yeah, I love Ray Don
Ray
Chung.
Don Chong rules.
Yeah,
dude.
yeah,
Yeah.
But no, Tommy Chung, he's the man.
Yeah. Oh, no, I love Tommy Chong. I just
Yeah.
haven't seen him in as much stuff.
That 70s show.
Oh, shit, man.
Right?
Fuck.
Pretty big part on that.
Damn, you are that 70s show guy.
And on that 90s show, Kevin Smith kind of played, that kind of character, like the weed hookup. Did you ever see that?
No, I didn't, because that
Kevin
was
and
unwatchable.
Jay were on there. Yeah, it's unwatchable.
Yeah,
It's cringe.
Yeah, it's cringe. It makes me want to jump off.
It is
of,
especially weird because they mention Clerks, so you're like, all right.
really.
You don't realize this is Jay and Silent Bob.
Yeah. All right, I think we're heading back over to Stoner Town here. Number 3, Dubious Sources.
Never heard of it.
2017, the most current movie on our list. The stoner comedy is half mockumentary, half epic journey. It is the tale of 2 video journalists with questionable ethics who go undercover to expose a local mayor for corruption, yet where they end up will have your head spinning. The main characters, the Reg and Zorn, are a classic stoner comedy duo, bouncing jokes off each other while constantly suspicious of each other's motives. Join them
Okay.
for a wild ride through everything from blackmail and RV car chases to shootouts, ball gags, and multiple hotbox sessions. All right, I mean, I appreciate that they're trying to go a little off the beaten path.
Yeah, and it also seems like 2017, they're like, all right, nobody's made a stoner movie in a while. It's
Dude,
time.
we were just talking about that, right? We were
What?
just talking about there's no good stoner movie right now?
Yeah.
Because it's like weed is, everyone smokes weed. But I'm like, that
Yeah.
doesn't mean the spirit of it isn't.
I know. It's like, let's make weed cool again. Am I right?
Much like, yeah, I don't think you can tell what kind of cup I'm drinking. It's a Superman cup.
Yeah.
Delicious H2O.
Yeah.
You gotta make sure you get enough water. Superman would agree.
If you're doing weed, you're cool.
But
Let's
they
just
brought
all agree
Superman
on that.
back and made him cool.
Yeah,
so if
yeah,
we can
yeah.
make Superman cool, it shouldn't be that hard to make weed cool again.
Yeah, weed used to exist in that place like slightly outside the norm. So it like, you know, the way like Rob Van Dam did too.
Ooh, I love that.
You know
Yeah,
what I
no,
mean?
yeah, we're doing it. We're trying it together.
was like, yeah. So it was like, oh yeah, that's only cool guys do that.
You have to weigh out me when you look in my eyes.
What I'm saying is, Rob Van Dam's a human weed. No, and now it's like a little ubiquitous.
Ooh, nice. Nice verbology, dude.
This
Oh,
is,
what do you have? A heady? You got a fucking, what's the not sleepy one, man? What's that one?
Sativia.
You got a heady Sativias up there? Wingardium Sativia.
Can we finish the list? We did all the stoner movies.
No, dude, we didn't, bro. I just was going back to make sure the fix wasn't in or it wasn't.
Everything's working on here.
Whichever thing we want to be true. Number 2. Whoa, what is this that I'm smoking right now, Jeremy?
I don't know. I could go check the package.
Nah, it's tropical in
It
flavor.
does. I'm gonna go check.
Go check it. It's tropical in flavor. I also really like the tropical color pattern of this vapulizer. I don't know what you...
$10 at the dispensary.
Wow, $10 at the dispensary. The handle, not the stuff. Omni is the company that this is made by, and I like the green. Not that you need your fucking vapes to match, but I like the green mouthpiece with the tropical color pattern. That's pretty rad, dude. Guys, number 2 on the fucking Rolling Stone list. On the High Times list is Pineapple Express, so at least they know what they're talking about a little bit. You know what I mean, Jeremy?
I do. The High Times guys know their fucking shit.
Jeremy, who's this by? What am I smoking?
This is.
The people
This
need
is
to
by
know.
Simply Herb,
Oh.
and the strain is Lynchberry Dream.
Oh, it is. There's a berry in it. There's
1
definitely a
gram
berry in
distillate
it.
vape cart. Probably like, 84% THC if I had to guess. If I had to guess off the top of my head.
I like that. Excuse me. The one thing that's not cool about smoking pot is coughing.
Yeah, that's not cool at all.
That makes
I
it
agree.
feel like you're doing something stupid.
Yes.
Especially if you start coughing really hard. It's a joke I like to do all the time. I'll start coughing really hard and then say, "We love this."
I was watching an episode of Stabby's World today, and he was doing an ad for the freeze pipe. And it's funny because he started coughing while I was using it, and I thought to myself, you probably shouldn't have coughed.
But that happened to us, dude. You're like, freeze pipe, all right. And then
Yeah.
you're like, okay, well, I am coughing, and what's all this? What's the hubbub about?
Yeah,
It's a gimmick.
the freeze pipe. Oh, cool! And then after a week, it's like, just fucking pack a bowl.
It would have been great for a Chat THC segment.
Hey,
That's
yeah,
would have
that's
been the
true.
coolest. Maybe
It'd
we
be
get
cool
it back
if
in.
maybe they could be our sponsor.
I would love that.
If we do good enough on
We
videos.
do good enough. We're gonna keep trying, guys.
Listen, this kicks ass. Look
This
at
is
this
fun.
fucking shit.
It's
This is
at least
great.
fun, yeah.
Yeah.
We live in a spaceship now.
That's it.
You're like, what? Catch them in the living room, but they're in a spaceship?
Well,
I
if
don't
you think
get it.
about it, though, a spaceship is the best place to do a podcast. So,
Yep, that's true. Oh, shit, my seat came revealed.
oh no, use
no.
your cloak of invisibility.
Hold on, let me get in here and fix it. There we go.
Yeah, that's good.
Whip it right over.
I love it.
Flip that base. Nice. There it is. Ah, the magics.
This is very berry.
It is. I like the flavor. I usually, I don't, I love how convenient it is, but I don't love it.
The flavor of the vapes.
Sometimes they can get real nasty.
Yeah, it's true. It can. Sometimes the carts don't work halfway through.
Sometimes you get goop lip.
Yep.
I don't
totally.
love that.
Gets all thick.
You can burn yourself every once in a while.
I know. It's a tricky little device.
It's like you're getting hot boxed with electricity.
Yeah. But, it's convenient.
Oh, it's so cool, dude. Welcome to 2025.
Definitely. We're in cyberpunk.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
It's
Smoking electric drugs.
Seems like we're leaning more towards the the futures that are kind of a bummer. Like it's gonna be like Blade Runner, but without all the rain.
No, we'll probably have rain. It'll just be like,
We're either gonna have too much rain or not enough rain.
yeah, definitely.
Maybe both. I guess.
Yeah, you're right.
You can do both.
That would suck.
You
We're
can do
gonna-
both for a
Oh,
long
no, it's going to be
time.
like Mad Max.
Yeah.
Probably eventually.
Yeah, wasn't the fucking lots of deserts used to be lush grounds?
Yeah. Yeah, it's not good.
Anyways, the dark side of Chad THC. Pineapple Express at number 2 over on the High Times list. Switchback number 3.
Pineapple Express?
Oh, we meet at the, yep.
They both hit, both
Oh, no,
listed?
Pineapple Express was 5 on there.
Oh, I see.
We're going, I think we're going, oh, no, Pineapple Express was 3. So 3 and 3?
It was on both lists at the same spot?
Oh,
Well-
3. Well, it
3
was
and 2.
2, but there's only 5 on
Pineapple
this list.
Express does rule.
Pineapple Express is awesome.
I also really liked that movie before I smoked weed because it is just kind of a fun adventure.
It's another one of those movies that feels like it must have a couple runners that I'm not even thinking of off the top of my head. Oh, I know one we do all the time.
What is it?
Is anytime we're tired of being somewhere, we
Yeah.
do Sick of the Forest.
Yeah,
or
Sick of the- yeah,
Tired
whatever.
of the Woods, or I don't even know what the real line is.
Yeah,
anymore.
but we go Sick of the Woods.
Yeah, Sick of the Woods.
And it's, I don't think that's the exact line, but we are referencing whatever
Pineapple
he says in
Express.
that
Yeah,
scene.
they wake up in the car and the battery's dead because he wanted to listen to what, talk radio
Talk
or whatever.
radio.
Yeah.
Yeah,
The
definitely.
Snickle Fritz. I said it
Snickle
earlier.
Fritz, we
Yeah.
constantly say Snickle Fritz. There's definitely a bunch of stuff from that movie that we say.
Seth Rogen was quite an influence. Definitely
Yeah.
integrated a lot of. He's one of the the building blocks. I feel like when I'm honing my humor in my head.
I agree. Yeah, I mean, definitely. It was hard not to adopt some of his mannerisms because,
I'm always
for a while,
laughing
those
like
movies
that.
were the best.
Oh yeah, Knocked Up was my number 1 movie.
Yeah, me
I
too.
could watch-
It was definitely one of my favorite movies for a while.
Multiple times watch Knocked Up and it would play again and I'd go, yeah. Yes.
Yeah.
On more than one occasion I watched it 2 times in a row.
This was probably my favorite Seth Rogen movie for a while, Pineapple Express.
Yep. It's
great.
pretty great.
Yeah, I mean, it's fucking
So much fun.
It's kind of badass.
So badass. The action is so cool. When he comes jumping off the thing,
Yeah,
it's so good.
Yep, Rosie Perez,
Rosie Perez is a
fucking
delight.
awesome.
The guy, I should learn that guy's name. The dude of he's Ricky Bobby's dad. He's the
I
bad
know.
guy in this.
Yes, you're right. Yeah, I don't know his
Ken
name
Jeong
either.
is in this.
Ken Jeong, yeah.
Danny McMotherfucking Bright,
Oh,
dude.
yeah, that was kind of his breakout role
That
as
shit-
far as I'm concerned.
yeah.
I mean, I didn't really
Red?
see him in. Yeah, I didn't see him in much before that.
No, that was when I kind of got him on my radar. Now he's
Craig
king.
Robinson.
Craig Robinson. Oh shit!
Very funny.
Who was the other guy with Craig Robinson? Oh, the fucking guy.
The
that's
Numbers
in
guy.
Everything.
The guy from Numbers?
No, the guy who played the drama teacher
Yeah.
on
On
Community.
Yep.
And he was also on Grounded for Life. No.
Yeah, that sounds right. Or
Was
one
that
of those
that show?
shows.
The one
Chat
with Donald
THC.
Logue, dude.
Yeah, I know.
Man. Chat THC, you know what I mean? Number 1 in the High Times is Cheech and Chong. Smoke yourself a fucking.
Oh, okay.
Try to pick a classic marijuana you've heard of. What would you suggest? Maybe something Hawaiian. Huh?
What?
Some
Oh,
Maui Wowie.
Oh, but that's what he suggests to go with Up in Smoke.
Yes.
What does it have any quotes from this? Dave's not here, man. Is that from
It's
Up in
not
Smoke?
here. Yeah, this OG stoner film never gets old, even though it will be celebrating its 40th anniversary next year. It's not to, although, so how many years is that now? 50? They got
Yeah.
that documentary coming out. Not to mention the film's main plotline, 2 young men being deported from the United States to Mexico, is painfully relevant. Well, that's very accurate
Yeah.
at times. Yep. No, they don't get any of the really fun stuff about the movie. They
Okay.
just say you should have some Maui Wowie and some gluten-free vegan black bean brownies. Hey, man, what's going on over at High Times, bro? I'm not
Yeah.
allowed to have a fucking
chocolate chip cookie.
Can I get a cheeseburger and a full sugar something?
Yeah, dude. Relax, High Times. Have a little fucking fun. Lighten up.
I think I'm actually leaning more towards the vibes over on Rolling Stone. At least they're having a good time.
Yeah.
What's
Having a
the
blast.
funny moment of Pineapple Express? With killers on their trail, Rogan and Franco decide to hide out in the woods where they can't even smash their cell phones right. I'm scared of this darkness, says Rogan. I surrender.
Yeah, that
I'm
is a funny.
scared
That's
of
not
the darkness.
That's not the funny line from the scene.
No, we just talked about one of
Yeah.
them. But that was really funny. They smashed the cell phones.
Yeah, it was
and everything,
funny.
and they
He's
whip
like,
it in.
sorry, I'm not good at smashing stuff. How often do you smash anything? And you know what's cool? You know what's cool about that movie? Between the scenes, like they have the parts where they get high and they're just dicking around,
Yeah.
and like music is playing, and you're like they're forgetting what they're supposed to be doing.
Totally. That's happened to us a couple times. I
Yeah,
see what you're
definitely.
saying. Yeah. And again, this is they start off as friends and then they're not friends and then they're friends
That's
again.
really the yes. They
This
really
is the movie where I learned about that.
totally. He is dating a high school student in the beginning of that one, though.
He sure is. But that seemed that was very realistic to me.
Yeah, me
I
too.
knew a lot of fucking
it was
sketchy
very
dudes
realistic.
dating chicks, and it was weird.
Yeah, like you wanted to date them, but they were dating like adults.
Yeah, I'm like,
You're
all
like,
right, well,
"Oh,
I guess there's not much.
Fuck me.
I guess this sweet piece of 16 doesn't look as cool as that like 23-year-old dude with a car.
And certainly it wasn't you would never have thought to like tell on them.
No, I had no idea.
Like,
I don't want to get my ass kicked
That's
or
just
something.
that's
Yeah.
just their life.
That guy can hit me with his car.
Yeah.
That guy has a car.
Yeah.
That's crazy. He can go wherever he wants.
Yep.
All right, Rolling Stone. What do we have for number 2?
Franco, you canceled.
Franco's canceled. I used to love me some Franco. Dazed and Confused at number 2.
Hell
baby.
yeah.
So Dazed and Confused wasn't even on fucking High Times magazine.
That's a good point.
Yeah, dude.
Be a lot cooler if you did.
Oh shit.
Yep.
Oh fuck, dude. I wish I could think of another reference.
All right.
Yeah. The only one I could think of was the one where we shouldn't be. I don't like that you said that.
The high school girls.
Yeah. That one.
Yeah. Yep.
That movie rules.
Yeah. Oh, the part where the stonery guy is like talking about George Washington. He's like, George Washington was a weed farmer, man. And he's like, and he'd come home, and Mrs. Washington would have a big fat bowl packed for him every day.
Oh man.
And the part where the nerdy guy comes into the party and he's like, smells like reefer in here. And that one guy's like, yeah, what the fuck are you going to do about it?
It's like the least weediest thing ever.
Yeah, totally. And then they fight. It's just an awesome movie. Party at the Moon Tower. I mean, I guess it's as much a beer movie as a weed movie, but
it's definitely a weed movie.
it's definitely a weed movie, yeah.
That's a cool flick.
Yeah, it's awesome. I've seen it so many times, and
Yep.
honestly, it holds up because the parts that are bad are kind of like fun, like because it's like low budget.
It's an emotional journey too.
Yeah, it's low budget amateur actors basically. So there are some parts of it where it's like, oh, this feels a little stiff, but you're like, that's the charm of the movie.
Yeah, and there's some of our favorites. Good Will Hunting's Cole Hauser.
Yeah,
Good Will Hunting's Ben Affleck.
that's right. Yeah,
Jeremy London.
yeah.
Come on now.
Come on.
It was right, or is it Jason London?
No, I think it's Jeremy
Yeah,
London
yeah,
in
yeah.
that one. Yeah,
And everyone's hair.
yeah.
The way everyone dressed.
I
all
mean,
the cars.
the
they
soundtrack.
drove,
I
the
mean, it's probably
soundtrack.
songs that you've heard a zillion times,
Yeah.
but that's kind of why it's good.
And the end of that movie's fucking
Yes.
chill as, dude.
What part specifically?
Well, the going to see Aerosmith.
Yeah, they all go- yeah.
that's
Yep.
the spirit of adventure right at the end of a movie that has been pretty summer chill.
Totally.
The fucking dorks get cooler.
Mhm.
Relationships
and
bonds.
the kid at the end comes home and his mom's like grilling him, but like she kind of lets him slide, but he's fucking hammered.
Oh yeah. And he just goes into his room.
puts his
and
headphones on.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
so fucking cool.
Yeah, it is awesome.
At
Guys.
number 1 on the Rolling Stone list is The Big Lebowski, 1998.
Interesting.
I haven't
Yeah.
seen The Big Lebowski as many times as a lot of people have that
Yeah.
love it, but I do have fond feelings for it.
It is awesome.
I got to go back and really
A
give
stoner movie? Yeah, I mean,
Is it a stoner movie?
he is a weed guy. He's also drinking the whole time.
So it's as much of a White Russian movie as
Yeah.
it is a...
There is a really iconic sequence where he smokes a doobie and then, a whole dance number breaks out.
Stoniest moment, the dude gets his car back from the cops and goes for a ride in the sun, a beer in one hand, a roach in the other, turning up the music and drumming on the roof of his car. I think Jeremy has some better best moments.
Yeah.
I'll tell you that much.
Totally.
I do love...
It is great.
I mean,
would probably put Dazed and Confused a little higher higher than that.
Yeah.
Because it's more centered around the weed.
I think that
It's a pretty big part of it.
Yeah, I think that how good the movie is to how relevant the weed is to
Yeah.
to what's happening.
If you were saying like neo-noir movies, then that would probably fit that better.
Yeah.
Like it's a great movie.
it's not just
probably a better movie than Dazed and Confused. But if you're doing weed movies,
Come on,
I don't
man.
fucking think so.
All right. That's
Yeah.
about enough.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I gotta go back because I love Jeff Bridges. I love John Goodman. So
Yeah. And you moderately like Steve Buscemi.
I like Steve, but you know who I do like?
Whom?
Johnny Turturros.
Oh, yeah. And who's the cowboy with the mustache?
Sam Elliott.
Yeah, he's in that too.
Yeah, he's cool, man.
Yeah.
Sam
He's like the narrator.
very cool. Yeah, Sam Elliott. I'm Sam Elliott. USAA. I'm Sam Elliott. Gronk, leave me alone.
And I actually the opening narration in that movie has like stuck. I think about it all the time when he says something to the effect of like for every place there's a guy who belongs there the most. You know, that's what the dude is in this fucking place and time. He is the man of this place and time.
Yeah, what an awesome character.
Yeah.
One of the coolest characters of all time.
It's awesome.
Yeah.
Was that
That was it.
okay? So the other list number 1 was Up in Smoke.
Cheech and Chong's Up in Smoke.
Wow.
Wowie
All right.
kazowie, dude. Interesting.
Yes, feels about right.
Yeah, definitely.
Those are all the movies in the conversation.
Damn, that's been a fat ass fucking chat THC.
Yeah.
For sure,
Yeah, dude.
All right, let's see what else we even have on the Dockaroo. Let's get that out of there. Let's see the old how's space doing out there. Oh yeah,
Love it.
It's chilling, guys. Again, we're just staying still. We have little thrusters. We don't even because we lowered the inertial dampeners.
That's
so
right.
that we can feel the freedom of space.
Yeah.
But we don't want the ship moving around because we don't want to be getting jostled.
We got to learn how to fire weapons in case any bad guys come up on us.
Oh yeah, so we can be like,
maybe my button would be right
we
there.
need some.
You know? I mean, we are going to do a separate fucking video series where we're in a spaceship for real.
Beep, boop, beep. Yeah, we can put a whole console here.
Yeah. So, look out for that.
I'm doing a data, guys.
Yep, he's clicking and clacking. You have a keyboard in front of you.
Well, I mean, I don't want to accidentally fucking open 9 windows and start something I can't fucking undo.
Yeah.
All right, the last thing we haven't talked about, bro,
Yeah.
is video games, dude.
Video games.
How do you feel about video games?
Big fan.
I love them. I play
Wish
them.
I had more time to play video games.
Yeah,
You know?
I know.
But
Yeah.
I like to squeeze in a little, you know.
A little
every
when
once
you
in a while.
can. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, so we're talking, welcome to the newest segment,
X-Talks 360.
X-Talks 360, guys. We're talking about the video games we've been playing.
Yep.
All right, let's minimize this guy a little
Okay.
bit. Throw him back up here
I love that.
in his corner where he lives.
Very cool.
First game I've been playing, Indiana Jones.
Oh, shit.
And boy, oh boy, what
I know that guy from movies.
Yeah, what a not exciting name for a game, The Great Circle. I like it, but those are some pretty dull words. Indiana
Great
Jones
Circle.
and The Great Circle.
Yeah, it should have been Crystal Skulls.
Yeah, what do you think is the coolest of all the Indiana Jones ones?
Wrath of Khan.
Nice.
Is it Temple of Doom or
Raiders
Ark
of
of
the-
the Covenant?
Raiders of the Lost Ark,
Oh.
Temple of Doom, The Last
I'm
Crusade.
going to be honest. I don't know that I've ever sat through an entire Indiana Jones movie, except for Crystal Skulls.
Crystal Skull rules, dude. I think we both
Because
like,
I'm a big Crystal Skull
yeah,
fan.
we both like Crystal Skull because we're a fan of Mutt.
Yeah, that's right.
We're big
Yep.
shy.
Shia LaBeouf.
We were shy guys.
Hell yeah, dude. Yes.
Troubled life, the shy guy.
Yeah,
has had.
we were fucking shy guys. What was that? Eagle Eye?
Yes.
Remember
dude.
that one? I
Yes.
really liked that.
Eagle Eye was good.
Yeah.
Disturbia.
Oh, Disturbia was good.
I mean, Sam Witwicky. Come
Yeah.
on, dude.
Yeah, totally.
You talking about my man Sam Witwicky?
I know, that was sick. That was sick.
I like that, and a lot of people loved Holes.
Yeah, I did like it too, but I was a little older. Like, I think a lot of people loved Holes because they were 10 when they saw it, and all the
Yeah.
kids are 10.
And was even Stevens him as well?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
I never
missed-
watched that
I
either.
missed both of those.
No cable for me.
Oh yeah, Holes feels like Nickelodeon shit. It's not, but it feels like
It does, yeah. Yeah. Is it Disney?
I guess it is. Holes is Disney. I was a Disney boy too, but
Disney
I wasn't
kid.
into the Shy Guy yet. You know what I remember him from? Do you know that HBO show where fucking Matt Damon and Ben Affleck?
Project Greenlight.
Yes, dude. And
Yep.
he was like the Massacre at Bunker Hill or something, I think was the name of his movie. Yeah, I remember that. I remember
Okay.
seeing him up in that drawing. So big fucking Shy Guy fans, but he's not in this.
No.
And I think they wrote him out of existence.
They did. They're like, he died.
But this is a first person
Whipper?
punching my way through history, smashing guys left and right.
Killing Nazis?
Yeah, dude. I'm right now. It's not Nazis. I think I just got my eyes on the first Nazis. A blimp landed at the church that I was at.
Nazis love blimps.
Yeah, but currently it's just fascists.
Oh, I hate fascists.
Italians.
Oh,
I'm in,
no.
Yeah, I'm all over there. I'm pretending to be a priest right now, and I'm whipping my way around finding all these old statues. I had to wheel and deal.
Robbing wealth from their country. Good job.
Yeah, I had to wheel and deal with this one guy so that he could get me a camera. That's unlocked a whole nother part of the game where I got to take pictures of shit and learn clues to solve puzzles and stuff.
Oh.
But
So is it not so much action, or?
it's a lot of action,
Yeah?
actually. The combat is very satisfying. It's kind of a sneak around, but it's all about collecting improvised weapons.
Really?
You'll just find shit around. I did start I think I have a list on my phone when I first started of the weapons I was picking up that I could hit. You can sometimes hit someone with it like twice before it breaks, depending on what upgrades you give in your character. Shovel, candlestick, bottle, pistol, ball-peen hammer, fists, wooden handle pry bar.
Ball-peen hammer.
Dude, yes. Ornate candlestick. I just started finding two-handed things because
Yeah.
you use it to break down walls. And the whole thing is you sneak up behind guys, and if you hit trigger, it starts an animation. So he'll like have a big like broken piece of wood with like a metal ornate thing on it, and he'll poke him in the back of the knee, and the guy will turn around, and then he'll just like wham and knock him out, and that's your stealth kill.
Wow.
Yeah, dude. And then if it comes down to it, you can whack guys with your weapons, and then it's dukes. And now your dukes up. Left trigger is right arm, left trigger is left arm, right bumpers is block, and then you're in a fist fight just duking it out. And I did just see there was an upgrade I could get that if you get knocked down in the middle. If
There's
you get,
leveling up?
yeah, you find books and you earn points, and as you discover these books, you can use your points to unlock the thing the book would give you.
Classic.
Yeah, so there was one where if you get knocked out during a fight, he picks his hat back up and you regenerate and get back
No
in the
way.
fight. Yeah, it hasn't happened to me yet because I don't
It's
get
like
knocked
Indiana
out.
Jones specific feats.
Oh, yes.
That's great.
Like, if you...
Like the systems of the game make all the movies make sense.
Totally. If you use your whip tug thing where if you can whip a guy and then pull him towards you if you hit it right away, if you do that, the next attack that he takes, he'll suffer more damage.
Wow.
So if you use your... Yeah, and there's a lot of like you're climbing up on stuff and then you see like, oh, there's a thing I can hit right bumper, and you hit right bumper and then you hit left trigger, and now all of a sudden I'm suspended by my whip, and I and I gotta climb my way up there. And then I got an upgrade so I climb faster. And then you find puzzles where you need to take pictures, and it's like, all right, I had to dump a bunch of wine into all these like sacred bowls, and when the bowls emptied, each bucket had a number in it. So then I went to this picture of Christ on a wall, and I had to change these levers near each of his wounds in the correct order.
God.
Dude, it was crazy.
That's fucking morbid, dude.
It was more, and I was underground, and I'm like searching through it was underneath a church. Nobody knew it was there.
Shit.
I found something called the Tomb of the Giant, because the game starts with a dude breaking into Indiana Jones's museum college.
Okay.
And it's a giant. He's played by Tony Todd, and you get in a fist fight, and he beats your ass. And then you wake up, and you find out, oh, he took this cat statue. And then you end up going to Italy to try to find out more, and you get caught up with your old friends.
Do a Da Vinci Code?
You do a Da Vinci Code on him. Yeah. Or Da Vinci Code's doing kind of an Indiana Jones.
Well, sure. That's true.
But it's fun. It's satisfying.
Interesting. I never would have guessed that's a fun, cool game.
Yeah, just knocking the shit out of dudes. And
Nice.
the cinematics are awesome. The voice acting's terrific. Yeah. And the story is interesting and compelling. And Indiana Jones is a total badass.
Yeah.
So, and crushing fucking fascists, dude.
Hell yeah.
Oh, yeah. Mikey likes it. Oh, man. You've been, let's see, what else we got? What do I have in my files here?
Let's see. Check your files, bro. We got
Check
some
my
stuff in there.
files. Okay. Let's talk about this.
Yeah. We
We're
played
talking-
Hunt Down.
Hunt down, guys.
This is a fun game I have.
Yep.
And I've been trying to get Mikey to play it. And we had some technical troubles the first time.
Yeah, I think we got into it last week, right?
Yeah, we did. And but we just wanted to show you some gameplay. And actually, we had technical troubles with it this time, too.
Holy smokes, we
Our controllers
sure
kept
did.
disconnecting.
It
I don't
was
really know
crazy.
why that happened.
It's like the Xbox is in the other room, but there's only like 3 rooms in this apartment, so we
It's
can
not
only...
that far away, technically.
Nowhere in this
But it
apartment
is around
should you
a
be.
wall.
Yeah, it is kind of around a wall.
So maybe that's why.
So that busted up our rhythm a little bit. But the
It's true.
time before I was saying Jeremy's making it all up, it's not even a real game.
Mm-hmm.
We did end up playing some, and it was a lot of fun.
Look at this shit, guys. It's awesome.
Yeah.
You know, ducking and shooting, big power move in this game.
Yeah, let's see if we can get a taste of this audio of this game.
Hail to the queen, baby.
That was me.
That's the kind of thing that happens in this
That's
game.
the type of stuff I say while I'm playing.
You know, that's the reference to Duke Nukem.
Going weak sister on the boy.
See?
Oh.
Yeah. A lot of references.
It feels that way.
Yeah.
Man, that looks like a
Anyway,
action
it's really fun. It looks
so
fun.
much fun. It does look fun. It makes me want to play it more.
It does. Run and gun.
Get this damn game
Oh,
to play.
checkpoint. That little hover car comes in.
Oh, I love that hover car.
Yeah, and then when you die, he shoots you out of his little ambulance.
That's great. And
Yeah.
there's 3 different characters.
3 different characters, yeah.
Yeah. That's cool. And which character? You're Big Jaw Man?
Yeah,
He's
big
got a
jaw,
big metal
man. It's
jaw.
like Jake Smith or something.
Nice, dude.
Yeah, and you're Anaconda.
See that, guys? If you can see right there, that's the controllers going nuts.
That's some fucking bullshit.
And
if
everything
you ask me.
freaked out so much that our controllers both lost their connection, and then somehow my controller turned on and I became the first player. And then one of our characters wasn't controlled by either of us, despite both of our controllers being on.
It was
I
bizarre.
think that might be what's happening right up there right now.
Yep, it's happening
We're having
right there.
having a bit of a freak out
It's
upstairs.
crazy.
On that
Haunted
front.
game or
But I don't think it's the game's fault, but we're not sure. It does exist in a weird place where we don't know how.
yeah, we went into all the weird shit that happened with this game last week, and now
Yeah.
when we're trying to play it, more weird shit happened. Haunted game.
Haunted game.
You
You
know?
know what it could be? Not
It's from
just
hell. This is the Hellraiser thing.
Yeah, it could be a haunted chair.
Haunted chair. Yeah, totally.
Jeremy brought a new chair into the house, and there's a chance that it's haunted, guys.
Do you have the picture of the haunted
You know,
chair?
you know what? I didn't. Did you send it to me? And I didn't.
I
even
did, yeah.
Oh shit.
That's
dude.
okay. I'll tell you about the chair, guys. Here's
You
the
could
chair.
go grab it, bring it in here.
That would be insane. I think I will do that. Let me tell the story first.
Nice. Let me turn off this video game real quick.
Anyway, you got to play that game Hunt Down. If you see that on sale or for free anywhere, grab it and play it because it's fucking fun. And especially if
Absolutely.
you have 2P.
Oh, if you're gonna 2P, definitely.
Although 1P, I say it might be even more fun because it's harder. It's like I have to really like focus and try hard to beat the bosses when I'm by myself.
well, then
but
you can
when-
bring in the big dog.
Yeah, but when you're there, we have 2 guys and we can just stand on opposite sides and just blast the fuck out of anybody. Yeah.
It's not just me, guys. It is any human person. It's a body in the fight.
But I mean, you are good. You're a good player.
I'm damn good.
I know. So I was out for a walk.
A midnight sojourn, dude.
A midnight sojourn, yes,
Sojourney Weaver, if you will.
a moonlight sonata, if you will. And
I'm Sonata gonna do that.
I was walking down the street one day.
All right.
It
I was walking down the street one day when off in the distance I
was
saw a
like
chair.
midnight or later, I think.
Yeah.
And I was just like, yeah, I want to get some exercise. And it seemed nice out.
Mm-hmm.
And outside as fuck, so that's nice too.
Yeah, dude. A little fucking walk THC.
Yeah, so I got pretty far away from the house, and then I saw this chair, and I was like, oh, shit, that's a nice chair. And we had just found this chair outside because the neighbor moved, and they left it outside, so we
That's
took
right.
it.
We put it in our spaceship.
And now it's super comfortable in our spaceship. I love having this chair here.
It's beautiful.
And then I saw this other chair. I'm like, that's a really cool chair. And then I'm like, oh, it looks like it hasn't been out here on the sidewalk for too long. You know? I'm like, let me get it.
Dude, I can't believe this chair that he got. It's
So I
incredible.
grabbed the chair and I fucking carried it like half a mile home.
3 blocks.
Yeah, which was, in retrospect, probably quite the feat, but I didn't feel like it at the time.
Yeah. Because
You
you were
know?
so fucking high
I
on
was
how
so-
cool the chair
I was so jacked up on how awesome this chair is.
Yeah, yeah,
Anyway,
yeah.
I'm going to get the chair.
And you, after we just, you go get the chair.
Yeah.
And because we just got this chair, like you were saying, so now we're in this fucking pro chair lifestyle. Totally. And we found this table outside, and it's such a beautiful table, and it's serving us so well. And now my command center desk as well is excellent. But guys, the chair is fucking haunted. He brought a fucking haunted chair in here. If we both fucking perish, it's definitely because of this evil fucking chair. There's no doubt about it. It's come to get us. We're doing a Conjuring 4 over here. They said it was the last story. New story. Turns out we're their descendants. Now I'm riffing. Well, here comes the chair. Everyone loves the chair. Can he do this without fucking this up? This would be impressive. Oh, shit. Here comes the big one. Here comes the big one. Yeah, he did it. He did it. Now put this chair in your chair.
Oh, yeah.
He put the chair in the chair, dude. Chairception, dude. And my new guest on the podcast, Yellow Chair. Look at that thing. Haunted as the day is long. Hold on. Do it like it's... Hold on, let me see. I'm not haunted. You know, do some... this chair is not light. And so I come out into the kitchen in the middle of the night, and I'm like, oh, there's a strange chair from the 1970s out here. And he's like, yeah, I don't know. It's just like right at the end of the street up on the left. And then he's like, there was another chair out there. So we march off into the night.
Yeah.
And we're walking, and I'm like, Jeremy's sense of direction has struck again. He thinks he was really close, but it's like 3 blocks away.
Yeah.
So it was a pretty far distance.
It was, yeah. Chair. And actually, it was kind of difficult just bringing it in.
Dude, that was impressive. Jeremy, if finesse is not his thing.
It's true, but me and this chair are connected on some kind of soul level. That's what true. I felt like when I saw it. I was like, this is my chair.
Yep.
You know?
It's beautiful.
It is beautiful.
Such a cool 70s style, thick wood.
Oh, it's so sturdy, and it's such a big, reckless fat guy. I need sturdy furniture.
Absolutely. Jeremy tears through chairs. No chair is usually safe. I'm excited to see this one.
Yeah.
It survived 50 years before it met Jeremy.
Exactly.
Let's hope it can survive at least another 10.
Yeah, I think it will.
It's kind of hard to manhandle it, because if you went too hard at this chair, this fucking chair will hit you back, dude.
That's right, yeah.
It has a cushion on the back, but it's mostly just like over some nice wood.
I have hit my... the back of my heel on this front leg a few times already.
I just felt it, dude.
Yeah.
I've been hitting my knee on the new table because I'm back in my spinning
Haunted
chair.
furniture.
Haunted furniture.
Yeah.
You just throwing the devil's sign there?
Yeah.
Are you in league with the chair, you son of a bitch?
Perhaps now, yes.
Oh, damn you to hell.
I'm loyal
back
to the
from
chair
whence
and the
you
chair
came,
alone.
chair. Yeah, great job on that chair. Dude.
Yeah, it's pretty sick. Very excited about that.
I think we only have one last thing, one bit of business here to do.
All right. What is it?
We've got an attack from on high. From the stars that we serve and defend, there seems to be someone approaching our battleship, and we must defeat them.
Oh, no.
The dreaded Legion of Arkanoid has come for us. We must defend this house. All right, so... Guys, we've been playing Arkanoid.
It's a blast.
It is a blast.
So it's the first video game.
It's a brick-breaking blast of a time.
Probably in the first 100 video games, I would guess.
Yeah, I don't know how many really bad Atari games there were.
That's true. But yes.
I'm doing old guy controller hand, guys, because there's a camera.
And a chair now.
There's a chair in there.
This is a game where you're a paddle who's part of a spaceship.
Yep.
And there's a ball bouncing, and also you have to defeat the blocks because they're evil aliens, or they were sent by the giant red face.
They were definitely sent by the giant red face.
Yeah, we don't like him.
We don't like the giant red
He's
face.
bad
Hold
people.
on, I want to see if we can get some of this sweet Arkanoid music. You know what I'm saying?
I want to hear it.
Okay, we're going to use custom audio device, guys. A little peek behind the curtain. Rocking that OBS. What's that stand for? Open Broadcast System.
Wow, we're broadcasters.
OBS is a powerful and versatile system.
Yes, if you're going to make videos, you're going to need OBS.
Yeah, and I've decided the only way that I work on video is through OBS. Instead of learning, even if other ways are better and make more sense, I'm just trying to bend this machine to my will.
That's good. You are Bork.
I am Bork. Ray Bork of the Boston Bruins, and I'm here to defeat you. All right.
And I'm Bobby Orr.
Yeah, nice. Those are a couple of Boston classics.
Yeah.
All right, we're going to use the Mirror Box audio capture system.
That's
to grab
great.
this, guys. Just another peek behind the curtain. No big deal. All right, now, just to make sure, we're going to turn this to output so we can hear it as well, Jeremy.
I love that.
Yep. Xbox, monitor, and output.
Get ready, guys, to see me have a panic attack and fuck up at Arkanoid.
Yeah, dude, he's gonna totally screw the pooch on this one. All right, well, it wouldn't have been super cool if that worked, but it
I'll
did.
make the music.
All right, here we go, dude. The farthest I've got is level 22, and
Wow.
it was really hard.
So look, we're a ship. That's awesome.
After stopping the unidentified life forms, there's more unidentified life forms. Red-faced dickhead, and only. Oh, maybe you know what? I'll just turn up the goddamn.
Watch out, your ball's gonna fly off your paddle,
I know
dude.
what's gonna happen. I'll crank the Arkanoid fucking in-house.
Wow, you already killed your first enemy.
Oh, nice.
Here we go. What'd you get? Giant ball.
Giant ball, dude. Boom, I was ready for it.
This was $2.50.
Dude, it was awesome. I bought it with fucking points that I earned just by playing Xbox.
That's awesome.
Am I an ad? Did I turn into an ad in this part?
You were playing your big booby solitaire game.
Dude, I love Big Booby Solitaire. It's my favorite game. Oh, my God. I played myself. I must defend this house.
Yep. These fucking blocks are moving into our territory, or I think actually we're in their space. Doesn't it seem like it? I think we came to kill Redface, and these are all his minions.
Well, they shouldn't work for Redface.
Yeah.
Unless they've been forced to work for Redface.
Do you think... Or maybe they're not sentient. Maybe these are just obstacles.
No, these
in
are
our way.
robo blocks, dude. Robo blocks.
Yeah, they have souls.
Big balls. No.
Blocks don't have souls.
No.
Okay.
I don't like saying things don't have souls because that'd be really fucked up a fucked up thing to say if it did.
It would get offended because it has such a sensitive
And I'd feel
soul.
bad. I'd feel bad about it too because
Yeah.
I have a soul.
Do you? You're just a block, man.
Oh, you talking about Arkanoid or Mikanoid? Which one? Which guy are we talking about? Mikey's not even looking. Ow!
Oh, come on.
Oh, I should have looked.
Oh, dude.
Here you go. We do level switch or full defeat, guys.
Yeah.
I'm handing the controls of the ship over to Jeremy. I'm going to activate some defensive parameters. Boop, 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 beep, boop, 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 beep.
Why are we getting ginormous balls so much?
I think we know why.
Because we have big balls.
I guess. See, but if you only have one life when you start, you're allowed to do more defense runs.
Exactly.
Those are the house
I was
rules.
just warming up.
Yeah, warming up.
All right, he takes our points. I don't like that. I don't like the
every
red
time
face.
the cocksucker takes our friggin' points.
I want give me back my points.
Where's my points?
What's yellow mean?
Yellow.
Slow down?
Yes.
Because it gets faster on every bounce, which you think is cool, but it
There's-
actually sucks.
Yeah, there's two yellow ones. There's the slowdown yellow, and then the one that turns all of them yellow. I think that one's also yellow.
Oh, yeah, that's
You
cool.
know, it turns the ones that you normally have to hit more than once. You only have to hit them once, guys.
Yep.
The damn stupid block aliens. Or robots. I don't know what's going on. But the guy's laughing at us when we lose, and I can't have that.
I can't
have that.
I'm just praying this case
Whoa.
takes care of itself.
Yo. Too fast sometimes.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, you can't really shoot it up to the
Well,
left for some reason.
That
God
was
damn
a
it.
very bad one, Jeremy.
You can't shoot it to the left.
You got a bounce job, dog. What is this? Here we go.
Here we
now
go.
we're talking. You got to do the pop. The poke it on the side.
Like
Hit it
that.
with just the tip.
Don't.
What?
Yes.
No.
No, go in there.
You cocky son of a
Come
bitch.
on.
Thinks he can just defend the Noid like that or defeat the Noid.
Yes.
Oh, that was really nice. All right, hand it over. I only
Booyaka.
need one. Here we go, guys.
Gets this martini, dude. He's mocking us with shapes now.
Shaken, not stirred.
Nice, dude.
That didn't go how I thought it was going to go. All right. Re-engage defensive systems. Oh, no. The enemies. They've taken half our points. We
Red
intended
face.
to use those points at
I'm
the
surprised we
fucking-
got to keep any of our points,
at
honestly.
the space station, you son of a bitch. Here we go.
This is Redface's giant drink.
Well,
If we destroy it, he'll be thirsty and weaker.
we've all gone thirsty long enough under the iron fist of Redface.
The iron eyebrows of Redface.
Yeah, the crimson ire of the large-faced one. What's up? Boom, boom.
Dude,
Oh,
nice, but bad.
Good move by that guy.
Yeah, he played you. You played yourself.
I shot that guy right away. I said, I ain't waiting around. Not after last time.
Destroy
Not
this,
after what you
destroy
did
this
to us.
martini glass.
This martini's fucked. I'm going to stir it up and shake it. I'm crazy. I don't give a shit. I didn't like that. I didn't like that.
Isn't it like stirring it stupid? Nobody does that.
Yeah, there must be a reason nobody does that.
Yeah.
James Bongs.
Yeah.
That's a new guy. Put him in
James
chat
Bongs.
THCs.
Oh, yeah, dude.
James Bong.
That'll be our stoner flick, James Bong.
James Bong, yeah. Our action weed movie. That
Yeah.
was no way. That was no way.
He has
that
a
was no-
special bong.
Yeah.
Wow, bro.
Way to
Sometimes
go.
it just goes bad.
Sometimes it's like you just get scared and
Yeah.
you move out of the way. You thought you were going to be the man, but you're not the man.
All right, red face.
All right, guys.
You're going down, bitch. It's time.
Here we go.
Hiya!
You ever wondered if one YouTube video can be every kind of YouTube video?
That's exactly what's happening.
Oh, yeah,
here.
dude.
I'm pretty sure our new format is going to fucking rule
The new
YouTube.
format is you could watch it for as long as you want
Exactly.
or whatever.
Yeah. Dude, I have so many freaking balls bouncing around.
He's got some balls. That was a bad time to sing the song there, especially if there's an upgrade for big balls.
That's true. Yes, do it all by yourself.
Don't.
No!
Curse it. Here we go, dog. We got to get to at least round 10 before we can fucking get home freely. We have to defeat 10 waves of the
All right.
enemy.
Wow, that's
So
crazy.
Or 5, depending on how bad this goes.
I hope I do good right now.
So I don't mean to put the pressure on, but the pressure's on. So none of that lackadaisical bullshit you usually pull. See? What's this shit, guys? All of a sudden he's Assassin Jones.
Sheboygan.
He was like, oh, wait. There's fucking something's on the line. Going full fucking Tommy B mode over here.
Sometimes I watch YouTube videos about how awesome Tom Brady
Yeah,
is.
that's what we do. That's
what we
a fucking
do.
pastime in New
They're
England.
like, hey, have you ever watched Tom Brady come back in the Super Bowl against the Falcons? I'm like, yep, but I'm watching it again.
I think that should be one of the greatest pastimes of any sports fans that, had a great amongst them.
Yep.
Who's another great like Tom Brady?
Larry Bird,
Got him as well.
right?
But you can claim him. I mean, you can also, I guess, claim wherever Tom's from.
Michigan,
Yeah.
yeah.
Ooh.
Or Tampa Bay.
Yeah, man. I think a Pirate's a fun kind of team. So I'm
It
into
certainly
that.
is, yeah. I mean, they're bad guys. But actually, the ones on the logo seem fun.
Yeah.
The Buccaneers are like the most fun of all the Pirates, although all Pirates are kind of like, rapey or whatever.
Yeah, they do carry rapiers.
They
That's
do.
true.
Yep. Wow. It's so tense.
Dude, I know. You hear me not saying much, I'm trying to pay attention. I can't. It's always been my weakness.
You can tell from the bounce whether it's going to go there or not.
Dude, I'm not
Nope.
getting even close.
No.
I need to switch the script.
Yep. I'm going to flip the script.
That's
There we
not
go.
it. I got to poke it.
There you go. No.
All right, we got to get weird. No,
Yes.
Nice.
Nice job.
Here you go.
Mathematicas.
Hey, El Bondigas, dude.
What does that do?
Slow. You ever have El Bondigas?
Meatballs?
Yeah, but
Is that
it's
what it
more
is?
than just meatballs. Yeah, that you learned that from
How I Met Your Mother. Yeah.
yeah. But
This will be our little El Bundy.
El Bondigas, sometimes I watched one of those videos that was like Mexican moms try each other's El
yeah.
Bondigas, dude.
That's funny.
One lady was not having anybody else's El Bondigas.
I feel like that's what happens in all those videos.
Oh, yeah, definitely. Especially when it's moms.
Yes.
Like, I watched a little bit of the one with dads, and they seemed
They were
all-
too nice?
Yeah, they were all just sort of like,
Oh, this one just
"Dad,
goes through
I
everything."
don't know. I make the thing, and I'm like,
Oh,
"That's-"
big ball fireball. This is
Dude.
crazy. I'm going to blow it.
But sometimes it's a soup. The meatballs are in a soup in El
What?
Bondigas.
Really?
Yeah, and then sometimes they're in kind of a chile sauce that's with some fucking rice.
Oh, shit.
Looked really good. I wanted to try all of the fucking madres albóndigas. I want to know about the fucking abuelos albóndigas.
Yeah, totally. Or the nonas.
Oh, the nonna saferchin. Come on.
I had an Italian grandmother. We called her grandma.
That's a waste.
Yeah.
That saddens me.
She only cooked grits. She did like shitty Southern food.
That sucks.
Yeah, it really did. And she was mean.
She didn't make a meatballs.
No, not once.
Meatballs is fun. You think meatballs is fun until you hear about motherfucking albóndigas, dude, and you're like,
I
that's
still
the
love
coolest.
meatballs. You'll never turn me on meatballs.
I love meatballs too. We
Yeah.
should see if we can get some lean meatballs,
Yeah, we should. Yeah, totally.
guys.
Instead of chili, we should have just made 90 meatballs.
We could have had a million meatballs. Hiya! I can't believe you didn't win, dude.
I was so close. This fucking thing. Oh, lasers! Be cool with the lasers, man.
I'm cool with the lasers every time. You're the one who freaks out when you get
I
lasers,
do.
dude. I've never seen you have lasers for more than a few
Because
seconds.
it's the best. I forget about the ball. I'm like, I'll just shoot them all.
There you go, bud. Starting with lasers, so don't. Oh, these are useless. Your lasers are useless. Don't lose them. I want them when you hand me the
All right.
controller back.
You got it. You got it, pal. I'm going to ace this one. After that, though, I'm going to have,
You better get those damn albondigas back, dude, or I'm coming for you.
this one sucks.
But
I
I was
hate these unbreakable things. It's not
Oh,
fair.
it's stupid. Yeah, like I
Why'd
told
you
you.
even-
Like I told you before, the guy who designed this and came up with these, fuck
Prick.
that guy. Punch
Yeah.
him in the belly, dude.
Total prick. He has a big red face, I bet.
Yep. He's not getting any of my goddamn albondigas. I'll tell you that much.
This week, Mikey and Jeremy talk about albondigas.
Yeah, totally. Food's the easiest way to explore the different cultures of the world.
Oh! Yeah, definitely.
Because it's at least
universal.
some element of it, even though it would be hard to get there otherwise.
Yeah.
Or I'm too afraid to go and leave, especially now when we're the worst. I don't want to go out in the world when it's like
We do
before it
not
was-
want to leave the country right now,
before
honestly.
it was, people, Americans are what they are. Not the coolest probably, but now it's
Yeah.
like, oh no, now we're like straight evil. So
And it's impossible to be like, well, I'm not with them.
Right,
Well,
yeah.
he's your president. It's like, well, yeah, but I didn't vote
I mean,
for him.
I don't like.
Like, yeah, but you didn't like go in there and stop him. I'm like,
What do
yeah,
you
well,
want?
working up to it.
Yeah, do you go in and stop whoever the guy is from your thing or whatever?
Yeah.
Fuck, we all got
Yeah,
guys.
you got some guys tweeting at him. South Park's burning him.
Yeah, did you guys see South Park or what?
You're fucking getting that
I don't
guy.
know what you want from us. If Star Trek doesn't get him, I don't know if I have any other way
They
to fight
kind
him.
of did get him this week, didn't they?
Yeah, that's
I mean,
true.
no spoilers, but
No spoilers, but
you
you could see.
could see how they were making the
Yeah.
case.
Whoa, how did I just get all those?
Magic. You got big
Oh,
balls.
you talking about
Got the biggest balls of
albondigas
them all.
grandes?
Here we go.
What the fuck is that?
Who knows?
It's a popsicle? Get the. Okay. All right. Here we go, dude. Work the balls. Jeremy, work the balls. Here we go. Get the pink thing. Don't be afraid of it. Get the big balls. You've got big ball.
Yay!
Believe in yourself, for Christ's sake.
Yay! I'm doing good.
Yeah, he's doing great.
No. Okay, I took
You got
tons of
one more,
lives.
dude.
This is
you,
great.
You only got a couple blocks left.
This is fucking great.
We're gonna be able to. We'll be going.
Oh, that
We'll
guy's
be-
scary.
We'll be back in fucking spaceport before you know it, dude.
Yeah,
At
dude.
this rate. Uh-oh.
Here we go.
That was a bold move, dude.
Here we go. Get up there. Yeah, go get those guys.
So if you guys have any good albondigas recipes or regular meatball recipes or meatballs, Swedish meatballs, I like meatballs from all over the world, I guess is what I'm talking about here.
Okay, I did bad. I did good, but I did bad.
Like a real meatball from, like, a meatball's not one of those things that's like, yeah, I don't actually eat meatballs in it.
You know what? I
I'd be
think
bummed.
everything's like that now.
Ah, that's a bummer, dude.
No, they do. They definitely have meatballs.
Oh, that's fucking good. What's this one? C, green C. Whoa.
Ooh.
That was
What
cool.
did that do?
That fucked some shit up. Arkanoid. All right. Jeremy, you got to razzle and dazzle him while I'm playing. you
No,
know?
I'm intently watching you play.
Okay.
Plus,
You know what?
I've been up since 5 o'clock in the morning,
video-
and it's now like 1 o'clock at
That's
night.
true.
So it's kind of like
So deal with it,
I'm
guys.
kind of a little bit out of energy.
Oh, it's going too fast. We're going to be, what level are we on now? 7? Oh, what is
7.
it, level 8 we got to fucking
Yes,
get to
it's
make it
level
out
8
of
we
here,
have to
dude?
get to.
Oh,
Yeah.
did I have the guns for a second?
I don't know, dude. If you had the guns, then I'm very disappointed you didn't shoot them.
Don't worry, I'm going to get us out of here.
All right. Get the green thing. No, just kidding. That's a red flag.
How about some albondigas?
Nice. Do you like the that one where it lands on you and,
Yes.
and it freezes? Yeah,
I
it's
love
good.
it. It's my favorite.
But sometimes you get that it has the angle counter.
There we
on
go,
there.
guys.
We did
Round
it.
clear. We defeated him. This level, that's fake. That's not a real level.
Wow,
No one has to
that's
do
a
that.
screensaver. Wow, we really got out of that jam.
We did it. We escaped.
we have any emails?
Oh, shit, dude. I didn't even check the effing
You could
emails.
totally email us, ketchupinthepodcast@gmail.com.
That sure is it right
You know,
there,
leave
dude.
a comment.
Sure
We'll read
as
the
shit.
comments. Who fucking cares? Let's go crazy.
Yeah,
Last
man.
week, some people said they liked the new setup.
They did. Hey, we do have one. We do have an email.
Great. That's awesome.
Dynamite. Here we go. Our friend
Sweet.
Dynamite.
Very nice.
Missing podcast.
Oh.
Uh-oh. Hey, guys.
What's up?
So I watched your last episode on YouTube.
Okay.
It looks great. Two handsome chaps hanging out and riffing about life.
Thank
and
you.
it adds an extra layer to the podcast. But the reason I thought I should email, apart from the obvious Star Trek chat to follow, is the episode did not become available on my podcast app. Your latest Smallville episode popped up, and I thought, wonder where Ketchup is. I shall investigate. That's when I found it on YouTube. Might be an upload glitch, might be my app. I use Pockets Casts because I prefer the interface on the app. It got weird for us, like we said earlier.
Yeah, like there's something with the billing. It was like it thought I wasn't paying them, but I'm like, it's an automatic thing. I don't know why you're not taking the money.
And we had already been thinking about maybe phasing it out anyways,
Yeah.
because it's just sort of moving away. We don't pay to have all these podcasts getting streamed up and everything. And we're kind of enjoying messing around with this visual medium.
Totally. I
So
think honestly, this has always been my vision for Ketchup.
Totally.
You know?
Yes, definitely. Having this interactive visual element
Yeah,
for sure.
So
Now some Star Trek talk. I hate Discovery. I did from the start, and I hated it even more when one of the writers on the show got abusive with me on X.
What?
Oh, damn. When I posted a joke about a Star Trek Discovery writer being outside Disney Studios.
what was the joke?
Jeez. The joke was about going the wrong way to work when he should have been at Paramount. It wasn't a big deal, but this
It
writer...
seems like a pretty harmless joke.
Yeah, it wasn't a big deal, but this writer, who must have searched X for posts about Discovery writers, came at me with a tirade of abusive posts about disrespecting Star Trek TV writers, and actually they do know how to get to work.
Okay.
Wow, sounds like someone was
Jesus.
being a
What a
bitch.
fucking dick.
Yeah. I just replied to him saying that now I know why Discovery is so badly written, and blocked the guy. Yeah, it seems like that guy got defeated.
Yeah, definitely. You triggered him to begin with.
Yeah, you have to defend you have to be able to defend yourself against something like that.
If I was a TV writer, I wouldn't give a fuck what you thought.
for sure,
No
dude.
offense, but
yeah, for sure. I'd be
like-
like, no, I write on the show, and you're
just a guy.
You're just a guy. Now, I sort of like Strange New Worlds, sort of. It's
Okay.
really hit and miss for me. Sometimes I love it, sometimes I don't bother finishing the episode. I hope the new season really gets me though, because you made it sound great. Yes.
Well, yeah, there's at least, like I said, there's like really high level ones and there's kind of like silly ones.
Yep. Also, Nurse Chapel is a babe.
I like La'an now.
Jeremy is a La'an guy. I'm an
Also,
Mbenga.
also Uhura.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, La'an is just the coolest.
Yeah.
She's badass. She's strong. She's beautiful.
And you know what's funny? When I mentioned to you, I'm like, did you notice it's all women on the bridge on that one episode?
I didn't even notice.
5 different women.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
That's true. Oh, yeah, and then it was just like Pike. He was just like walking around with like the fucking full fucking babe squads.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're a great fucking crew.
Yeah, it's a great
There's
crew.
multiple times in like 2 or 3 of them together. I'm like, I don't know what you couldn't get done. There was a part where it was like La'an, fucking Uhura, and Pike. It's like, all right, well, everything is getting done.
Yeah.
She should get a spinoff like Nurse Chapel solves crimes while saving lives at Starbase 4 or Deep Space 5.
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
I'm currently watching The Expanse. I missed it first time around, but I'm loving it so far. I've thought about it.
I think I've tried to watch it.
Yeah. Was that the one with Thomas Jane?
I
the
don't
beginning?
know. I think I started watching it and they all woke up and they didn't know who they were and they were on a spaceship.
Yeah. That's kind of a generic start, too.
Yeah, it's like a D&D campaign.
Yep. All the best, Dynamite. P.S. Did you say you're doing a Buffy podcast on Patreon?
Yep.
I've never used Patreon before, but for Buffy, I might have to jump in on this.
Cobra Guys at patreon.com, please.
Yep,
Please do.
$10 tier over
Yeah.
there. We're hoping to get that.
Out this
First
weekend.
episode's going to be coming out soon.
Yep. I'm very excited. I
I'm
love
so
Buffy.
excited,
I'm really looking forward to getting into it.
And I watched that first episode, and I was like, this is great. We're going to have tons to talk about, just
Yep.
like we do when we do Smallville or anything else. We've been rambling on now for almost 2 hours, over 2 hours.
Jeez, guys.
But I think we're all caught up here in the living room.
Yep. Thank you so much for joining us and, making it to the end of the video. That's cool. Like and subscribe and do YouTube stuff to us so we get
Thank
famous.
you.
Blaze Bros forever. Every week we meet up just to catch up. Living room vibes, got the smoke all set up. Pre-rolls line, dispensary treats. Couch cushions deep, light